And we're here at Bill Jensen Field, ready for an exciting senior night.
We are here, the band's here, ROTC's here, the flag's there. That's not been raised. We're going to be starting early tonight. They're set to go at 6:20, about a minute from now, to start our senior introduction. The ROTC just now coming out right on schedule to get themselves set. Midwest City still on the field practicing. And we're here tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of our seniors, our guys that are playing their last home game here at Choctaw High School. So quite an accomplishment and a sad goodbye for many of them.
Definitely. The last time ever playing on your home field is definitely emotional because that's many of these start in second grade, looking forward to getting a little sunshine from the Friday night lights right here on this field.
And we're playing Midwest City tonight. We're playing, some of these guys know each other and played AAU basketball and hang out with them. And so they the borders of Choctaw and Midwest City crisscross right there together. And so some of them work with some of the Midwest City guys. Some of them have played AAU basketball, and some of them go to the Y. And there's just a whole mix of guys that know each other. And so the emotions are high. You want to defend your own turf. Here is senior night on top of that, and you're playing Midwest City. So, and you've got something to prove. You got something to prove that you're an elite team, that you can play with anybody. And just because they have MWC and the Bombers across their chest doesn't mean that you're going to cow over, you're going to roll over and go run away.
That's right. That's right. And we did beat them a couple years ago. You know, and every year since, we've been playing them tough and basically matching up to them. It's we'll talk more about keys of the game, but this is a great rivalry, really exciting. Some of you out there I know live in neighborhoods where if you cross the street, you're going to be in Carl Albert or Midwest City High School area where it's kind of fun where it's neighbor, people go to the same churches. You know, these boys have been playing football against each other, some of them since second grade. Definitely since junior high or middle school. Yeah,
absolutely. And I see some of their guys on crutches and things. I think that's their running back down there, number 4, and a couple of their guys have jerseys on. I talking to our trainer before the game, and we are healthy tonight. We don't have any injuries per se, so probably as healthy as we can be at week 9 of the season, and we should be pretty competitive tonight going in. Midwest City, they're coming in with 2 losses on the year. They lost to Stillwater and lost to Carl Albert. Carl Albert rules Midwest City Mid-Dell schools this year, beating Dell City and Midwest City. But one loss out of conference and 1 loss in conference. So Midwest City coming in here, guaranteed themselves a spot in the playoffs. It's just a matter of whether they're going to host or whether they're going to go on the road up to the Tulsa area.
That's right. That's right.
So we should be starting pretty quick here. People are going into the tunnel. They're getting lined up. And we're going to be going by numerical order tonight, not by alphabetical order. So as they come out, we'll give you a little bit of a preview of the student's name, who their parents are, what their future plans are, one of their favorite quotes, and what some of their favorite things to do. Now, we will edit some of that information.
Okay.
We have to because we're putting it out on air. But we will try to follow the script that the students have written and we've been provided and handed, and let you know a little bit about our seniors this year.
That's true, and I know they're just trying to get things set up. Wait. I think they're announcing it on the field, so it's going to be happening pretty soon here.
Choctaw High School home game here at Bill Jensen Field, here at the Yellow Jacket Stadium. I guess it's Yellow Jacket Stadium. It's Bill Jensen Field.
Yeah,
it's Yellow Jacket Stadium?
Yeah, let's go with Yellow Jacket Stadium.
Yellow Jacket Stadium. And the Yellow Jackets are here tonight. I saw them swarming down there earlier tonight. All right, we're ready to begin. So as our camera shoots, the first person, number 5, our first senior, Caden Young. His parents are Brian and Michelle Young. His brother is Garen. His grandma and grandpa are Ray. His future plans, he plans to go to college for play football or baseball. His favorite quote is "Keep Swinging" by Coach Corbin, and he loves to play video games and hanging out with friends. So, Caden Young.
Number 7, Torian Montgomery. He's with Tori Montgomery and Kamiko Ward. His future plans are running track in college and starting a business. Favorite quote, "Don't fall asleep, it's coming to you." Coach Carter. Favorite things to do, making music, cooking, and sleeping.
Our next senior, number 11, Zane Coleman. Parents are Benny and Teresa. His brother is Zeke. And Linda and Jim Coleman and Jerry and Janice Helt. His future plans, we know what his future plans are. He's going to go to Arizona State and wrestle, and he hopes to win a national championship there. His favorite quote from a coach is Kanye. I don't know who that is. I love it. And his favorite thing to do is hanging out with friends and to wrestle. Zane Coleman, number 11.
Number 12, Cole Smith, with his father Chuck Smith and his mother Jennifer Smith. Future plans, play college football. Favorite quote, "Don't quit swinging," Coach Corbin. Favorite thing to do, fishing, basketball, hanging out with friends.
The next senior, number 16, Braden Harper. Parents are Byron and Christy. Great-grandmother is Sylvia Harper and little brother Blake and Xavier. His future plans are to go to college and study psychology. His favorite quote, "If you're not first, you're last." His favorite thing to do, his hobbies are fish and spend time with his family. Number 16, Braden Harper.
Number 20, Blake Muse. Mom Amber Holman, brother Sean Muse, sister Hope. Grandma Albia, girlfriend Maddie Schatzwell. Future plans, become a nurse practitioner. Favorite quote from Coach, "Keep swinging," Coach Corbin. Favorite things to do, fishing, hanging out with friends, and lifting. Number 20, Blake Muse.
Our next senior, number 24, Micaiah Cooper. Parents are Landry and Tamika Cooper. His brother is Allegan Cooper. His future plans are to go to college and be a physical therapist or go to the Air Force. His favorite quote, "I always sacrifice my body for the team," Coach Paula Malu. His favorite things to do is play football, running track, and spending time with the family. Number 24, Micaiah Cooper.
Coach Troy Palamalu. Number 28, Mason Bussell. Parents Mike and Nancy Bussell. Sister Molly Bussell. Brother Nolan Bussell. He wants to go to the University of Oklahoma and study to become a petroleum engineer. I can't control, favorite quote, "I can't control the naysayers. I can control my attitude. Work ethic and determination, that's what I'm focused on." Tim Tebow. Favorite things to do, travel, ski, hang out with friends and family. Mason Bussell, number 28.
Our next senior, number 46, Will Roost. Mom is Christina Rost. Dad is Steve Rost. And little sister, Katie Rost. His future plans are to become a physical therapist. His favorite quotes, Coach Nichols, "Get some lead in your britches." And his favorite things to hobbies and thing to do is to work out. Number 46, Will Roast.
All right, senior, number 47, Bryce Bessie. He's with Steve and Tricia Spencer. Future plans, go to college at Oklahoma State University and major in sports media. Becomes a sports analyst. Favorite quote, "People are what people do, so don't do what people say." Bryce Bessie. Spending time with the family. Watching the Denver Broncos is his favorite things to do. Number 47, Bryce Bessie.
Our next senior, number 49, Isaiah Sumlin. His parents are James and Misty Sumlin. His future plans are attend college, and he's open for anybody who wants to send him a scholarship to play football. His favorite quote, "Keep swinging. Forget the outcome. Keep swinging." Coach John Corbin. His favorite things to do in the hobbies, hanging out with his stepbrother, playing football, and ride four-wheelers and to bowl. Number 49, Isaiah Sumlin.
Number 50, Jeloni Thayer Young. Mom, Michelle Young. Dad, Bobby Young. Brother, Taryn Reese. Uncle, Eric Young. Future plans, go to the Air Force and go to college to be an engineer. Favorite quote, "Just keep swinging," Coach Corbin. Favorite things to do, football and hanging out with friends. Number 50, Jeloni Thayer.
Our next senior, number 51, Josh Goff. His mom is Patricia Goff and sister Donnie Goff, brother Brendan Goff. He likes his favorite plan. His future plans to complete as bodybuilder and his favorite quote, "It's not about where you start, it's about where you finish." Number 51, Josh Goff.
Number 55, Jaden Brown. Amanda Swifford, mom. Jason Brown, dad. David Swifford, stepdad. Gail Cooper, grandma. Sheila, Tosh, Nana, siblings. Talon and Oakley Swafford. I plan to play college football and become a physical therapist or go into photography and do drive-in films. Favorite quote from Coach, always be grateful to the things you have and be grateful about the life because there's always someone who has it worse than you.
Our next senior, number 57, Jacob Slavic. His parents are Blenda Slavic and Chris Slavic. His future plans are to be a biomedical engineer, University of Washington. Favorite quote from a coach, get 'em chopping. Coach Fearborn. Favorite thing to do is to sleep. Number 57, Jacob Slavic.
Number 61, Taryn Roan. He's with Misha and Rocky Maysbury, Kevin and Sasha Roan, siblings Ethan, Maddox, and Kelsey. Future plans to attend college and pursue a degree in medicine. Favorite quote from a coach, get 'em chopping. Coach Fairborn. Favorite thing to do is spending time with friends and family. Number 61, Taryn Roan.
Our next senior, number 63, Peyton Spencer. Parents are Russell and Becky Spencer. Pacey Spencer is his brother. Nathan Spencer is his brother. Cheyenne Spencer is his sister. His future plans, he wants to play college football and study criminal justice and psychology. Favorite quote, just keep swinging no matter how hard it gets. Coach Corbin. Favorite things to do, my favorite thing is to play football and weightlift, as well as read and hanging out with friends. Number 63, Peyton Spencer.
Number 65, Cade Kelly. Mom, Mona Kelly. Dad, Todd Kelly. Stepmom, Janie Kelly. Granny, Margaret Smith. Papa, Vernon Smith. Grandma, Julie Kelly. Papa, Danny Kelly. Future plans, go to college and play football and study wildlife management. Favorite quote, nothing more satisfying than crushing a men's dreams on the field. Ben Powers, OU offensive lineman. Favorite things to do, hunting, fishing, golfing, and hanging out with friends. Cade Kelly, number 65.
Our next senior being introduced, number 72, Corbin Powell. His parents are B.J. Powell, his dad. Alicia Powell, mom. Zach Vernon, brother. Katie Powell, sister. Future plans, he plans to go into the Army, then go to college, and then become an Oklahoma Highway patrolman. His favorite quote from a coach, to be challenged in life is inevitable, and to be defeated is optional. Trooper Robert Francis. Favorite thing to do in hobbies, lifting weights, cooking, going on mission trips, watching movies, and spending time with his family and friends. Number 72, Corbin Powell.
Number 73, Kendall Coate. Parents, DJ and Sonny Coate. Brother, Connor Coate. Future plans to complete college. Favorite quote from a coach, that's a click. Coach Fairborn. Favorite thing to do, fish and work. Number 73, Kendall Coate.
Next senior, number 75, Seth Cunningham. Parents are Mike Cunningham and Stephanie Cunningham. His future plans are to go to college and get a degree in sports radio. His favorite quote, keep chopping, Coach Fearborn. His favorite things to do is fish, ride dirt bikes, spend time with family and friends. Number 75, Seth Cunningham.
Number 76, Mike Lee. Parents and siblings, Marilyn Brill, mother, Diana Lee, sister. Future plans to attend college and pursue a career in engineering. Favorite quote from Coach, no doubt, Coach Corbin. Favorite thing to do, spending time with family and friends. Number 76, Mike Lee.
Our next senior, number 77, Devin Brill. Mother is Pam Brill. Couldn't walk tonight is his father, Rick Brill, but he couldn't be here. Future plans are to go to college, play football, and study law enforcement. Favorite quote from a coach, don't live in your feelings, Coach Corbin. Favorite things to do as hobbies, play football, basketball, go fishing, hunting, and play video games. Number 77, Devin Brill.
Number 79, Ty Gilbert. Amy Gilbert and Michelle Harris, parents. Michael Harris. London Gilbert, brother Doris Gilbert, Brandon Gilbert, and Reggie Collier are there with them. Future plans to go to college and be an engineer. Favorite quote from Coach, that's a click, Coach Fairborn. Favorite thing to do, play sports. I love football. Number 79, Ty Gilbert.
Our last senior, number 91, Tyler Rogers. His parents are Donald and Taryn Vargas, Caleb Rogers, and Remy Rogers. I'm sorry, that may be David and Tara Rogers. Future plans to be a firefighter for Oklahoma City. Favorite quote from I can't read it. I am so sorry. It didn't copy very well. And so number 91, Tyler Rogers.
And we got a 94.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Kurt Bivens. And can't read the parents, but future plans are college. Let's get it rolling. Coach Corbin, favorite thing to do, workout and video games. Number 94, Kurt Bivens.
And so now we start our managers. The senior Rayleigh Coleman Mackey. Her parents are Greg and Dana Mackey, granddaughter of Marvin and Sandra Coleman, brother A.J. Mackey, and his better half, Tiana Horton. Her future plans are to go into sports medicine. Her favorite quote, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Her favorite things to do is go hunting with her brother, fishing, and be able to watch the 2019 senior football players the past 4 years.
The next trainer is Megan Geimer. Mom, Holly Geimer. Dad, Kurt Geimer. Brother, Josh, Zach, Ben, Nesper, nephew, Jasper. Sister-in-law, Zoe Geimer. Future plans go to Northwestern Oklahoma State University to go into nursing. Favorite quote, it's that looked any better, I'd have to sign it and sell it, Robert. Favorite things to do is hang out with friends, watch football, and go fishing with my dad.
Our next senior is Cameron Green. Her mom is Amy Ritchie. Her best friend, Lauren Larson. Her dad, David Green, grandparents Sherry and Orville Ritchie, and brother Jake Green. Her future plans are to go to OU and major in physical therapy. Her favorite quote, if that looked any better, I'd have to sign it and sell it as an art, by Robert. And so her favorite things to do is are to go shopping and spending time with family and friends, Cameron Green.
Next is Hannah Hubbs, parents, Damon and Nikki Hubbs, sister Macy Caines, grandparents Ken and Linda Hubbs, cousins Max and Miles. Future plans, go into the Air Force and get a degree in nursing to work in the NICU. Favorite quote, you aren't here to think, you're here to play football and get an education. Let us do the thinking. Robert Polk. Favorite things, spend time with family and friends.
Our next senior, Lexi Summers, she's walking with Josh Goff, and she wants to go to college and grow as a person in the future. Lexi Summers.
Last one is Bree Wade. Parents and siblings, mom, Carrie Wade, dad, Mitch Wade. Brother Michael, brother Alex, little sister Kinsey, grandma Pam Farnsworth, best friend Brycey Warren, grandpa Pete Wade. Future plans, attend OU and pursue a career in nursing. It's okay, because I didn't feel it, by Robert. Go hunting and fishing and spending time with family is our favorite things to do.
Okay, we got cheer and pom now.
Uh-oh.
First cheer is senior Casey Cram, member of CHS Cheer, be escorted by her father Randy and mother Jody and her brother Carson. Her future plans are to attend OBU, pursue a degree in management, and see where the Lord leads her. And so our senior, Casey Cram.
Senior cheer member Brianna Addington is being escorted tonight by her parents Tanya and DJ Addington. Her future plans are to attend Oklahoma State University and pursue a career as a health professional and have a family.
And then our next senior is cheerleader Katie Gregory. Katie is escorted by her parents Luke and Teresa Gregory. Her siblings are Caden and Carly. Her future plans are to cheer in college and pursue a degree in nursing.
Our next cheerleader is cheer member Riley Jones is our next senior tonight. She is escorted by parents Scott and Kathy Jones. Riley's future plans include attending the University of Central Oklahoma and majoring in forensic science.
Are we caught up?
I think so.
Folks, we may be a little bit out of whack. I don't think we are. But we're going to go ahead and read these girls, and you can find them when they come out. Miss Addington's being introduced right now on the field, but we don't have that information here. So we're going to.
Okay, let me see that sheet.
All right. Gregory's coming out right now. So we thought we had all this figured out, but we must not. But we're going to go ahead and read this.
We were ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So now we're at Riley Jones.
Okay.
We were behind, and now we're ahead.
We're going to slow down then. I'm so sorry, people. We were reading them, and the girls weren't even out yet.
They have been rushing them out, and we were talking as fast as we could.
Okay. We thought we were behind.
And at least these are typed out. The other ones were handwritten, and they were rough.
Right. So, who?
There we go.
All right, now we're senior cheerleader Brooklyn Larison. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Kevin and Jerry Larison, and siblings Owen and Madison, as well as nephew Walker. Her plans are to attend Northeastern State University and pursue a doctorate in optometry. Senior Brooklyn Larison.
Another member of the cheer squad is senior Carly Sisinko. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Lori and Pete Sisinko, and his sister and brother-in-law, Katie and Casey Henninger. Her future plans are to attend nursing school and become a pediatric nurse practitioner, senior Carly Sisinko.
Our final senior tonight is our senior cheer member, Chloe Sutterfield, daughter of Travis and Tricia Sutterfield. She has one sister, Camille. Her future plans are to attend the University of Central Oklahoma. Senior Chloe Sutterfield.
All right, I think we found out what happened. We missed that whole sheet.
We missed the Palm girls, didn't we?
Or no, it's Palm next.
No, there's nobody in the tunnel.
Well, they told us the wrong order.
What'd we do, folks? We're sorry. Let's get those Palm girls' names out there anyway.
So our Palm girls that are seniors, we have Brooke Wheeler. Brooke is the daughter of Amy and Corey Wheeler and has two sisters, Alyssa and Caitlin. Brooke's future plans are to run track in college and major in biology.
You know, we keep messing up. We're going to get fired. You know that. Choctaw High School Palm senior Chloe Moore. She is being escorted by her father. Travis Moore is down there, and her stepmom Star Moore, her mother Tracy Baumgren, her stepfather Joe Baumgren, and brother Tyler Moore. Her future plans are to attend med school at Oklahoma State University.
Our next senior is Paisley Burns. She's being escorted by her parents, Michael and Ashley Burns, and siblings Marley and Aiden Burns. She plans to cheer at Oklahoma Baptist University and major in nursing. And our last senior.
And our last senior that's come out several minutes ago.
They could rewind.
But we are going to give them their due. Our next senior is Kaylee Sloan, being escorted by her parents Rod and Melissa Sloan and her brother Cole. Her future plans to become a speech pathologist. And those are our seniors, and what a crew we have there between our Palm, our football, and our cheer. Over 40 students involved in the football program, and we're not even talking about the choir that's getting ready to sing the national anthem. We're not talking about the ROTC that is here or the band members in the band. A lot of seniors, a lot of activity, a lot of kids, and look at all the family that's there to support them. So what a tradition, what a great start to this 2018-2019 school year. And as exciting as football is, we hate to see it come to a close. It happens so fast, and it goes by so furious. So those are our seniors tonight, and we appreciate each and every one of them. We appreciate each and one of their families that are there to support them, their brothers, their sisters, and the rest of the crew. So to all of you out there, we congratulate you on 4 years of your support, your dedication for making Choctaw High School one of the best.
All right. Do we want to take a little commercial, and we'll be back with the pregame?
Take a commercial break, and we'll come back for pregame, and we'll get this senior night going.
All right.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed and go Jackets.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Tell me I'm not live.
We
right,
are live right here, Bill Jensen Field, from the luxury skybox high in the sky at the. We should sell out the name of this facility, this skybox.
We should. This is the Skylab. Is there something called the Skylab
yeah,
already?
I think it crashed in the 70s. No big deal.
Oh, okay. We better not call it Skylab. Sky City.
Sky City.
All right,
Sky City.
So, welcome, guys. We've just been, if you're just now tuning in, you can go back and replay it later. We just finished the senior night introductions.
That's right.
The football, the cheer, the palm, 44 introductions, a huge crowd, a huge group of seniors. We have the ROTC getting ready to do the colors, the choir getting ready to sing, the band's here. We have a lot more kids involved other than just those 44. And when you talk about seniors, it's the last home football game that they'll ever be on the field at, participating in. And it's a lot of emotion comes with tonight.
That is right. It's a really fun, really good rivalry. And I think we're going to give them a pretty good game. I think it's going to be a great rivalry game. The playoff picture's not the best.
We play the Bombers tonight. We can influence what happens in the playoffs, although I don't really feel that, looking at all the numbers, that we have an opportunity this year to make the playoffs. But you know what? We have an opportunity to go out with a 6-4 record, winning our last two games, beating our crosstown rival, Midwest City. I don't know if we'd call it a rival, just our crosstown school, Midwest City, and then Deer Creek next week.
Next week, right.
So this high emotions tonight for the Choctaw Yellow Jackets, and that it's senior night, last night on this field. Next week will be just as high and just as emotional for our seniors, in that they'll be playing on the road for their last time in the Choctaw Yellow Jacket uniform, representing the high school. So 2 weeks in a row, a lot of emotions, a lot at stake, and our guys are ready for it. They practiced hard this week. Coach says that we're pretty healthy. We don't have any injuries per se.
Which is good. I mean, of course, the Warren guy is still out with a broken leg, but
Warren is out. He's on the mend though. He's doing good,
yep.
And so he'll be back for next year and be introduced as a senior next year.
That's right.
So again, the task is 6-2 Midwest City here tonight. They lost to Carl Albert. They lost to Stillwater, and they're hoping to host instead of having to go to Tulsa. But we can have a say in that tonight. We can come out and play, not turn the ball over. Same keys as we've had the last several games. No penalties, and don't turn the ball over.
Don't turn the ball over, right.
And we seem to fall into that trap. And but if we can do those things, we should be okay tonight.
That's right. Just keep the ball moving. Keep Midwest City two-dimensional, where they can't just settle in. They can't just pound the ball. We need to keep them on the ropes.
And our guys have seen Midwest City play. Some of them watched the early games. We played on a couple Thursday nights, and they've seen Midwest City play a little bit. They have a little bit of confidence, or a lot of confidence, that they're just as good as they are, perhaps better. The thing that's keeping them rated ahead of us is that win-loss record. But
that's right.
Of course, like last week, we had three disastrous things hurt us. We had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. We had a block punt for a touchdown. Had an 85-yard kickoff for a touchdown.
Right.
Take those 21 points away, and we beat Lawton up and down the field.
That's right.
And we run the ball like crazy on them. We score on them, and we hold them out, and the victory changes sides. But when you turn the ball over and you have those mistakes, it's hard to overcome those no matter who you're playing, no matter how good you are.
Yeah. So that's really where it's at. It's to play a clean game, try to get a couple wins at the end of the season. And, You never know. We could get help from Putnam City.
Well, and we can get help tonight because we can block a punt.
That's right.
We can recover a fumble, and we can run a touchdown back. And we got the blue light on up there.
We do.
So we're going to adjust
I just got to touch it.
Oh, okay. You touch it and it goes away, and we're good again.
That's right. Yeah, the blue light of warnings, yeah.
We're about 11 minutes from kickoff, and we're on a little bit early, next to the last game of the year here at Choctaw High School. We have a lot of students here. The band's here. They're on the field. It's senior night, and a lot of emotions, a lot of parents here. And wish you were here with us, but those of you that are home, we're glad that you're tuned in for Yellow Jacket Television. And we look forward to bringing you a good game tonight.
Well, it's just a perfect weather for fall football right here.
It is.
It's ideal. It's starting to get dark, maybe 68 degrees.
Yeah. And
little, barely a breeze.
If you're up in Stillwater tonight for OSU homecoming doing the walk around or the walkabout, that Australian walkabout, you're up there having a great time. We hope that you're tuned in to us as you're walking about, looking at all the homecoming activities and all the Greek homes as they're all decorated up. It's really a pretty, it's an amazing sight to go up there and watch all of that done. And if you're down there tailgating already for the OU game tomorrow, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, we appreciate you tuning in and watching Yellow Jacket football tonight. Put it up on your big screen. Take it, hook it up to your TV, blow it up on the big screen, and sit back and watch Yellow Jacket football tonight. And I have a feeling that tonight will be one of those things that you'll be glad you watched, because I have a feeling that the Yellow Jackets are going to sting the Bombers tonight.
Well, yeah, I think they have something they want to prove tonight, and they want to show it for everybody to see right here on their home field for senior night. And I'm excited to see the fireworks, and we'll get that going.
We have fireworks tonight?
Well, they're on the field.
Oh, I thought we had fireworks after the game for senior night, celebrating senior night.
Now that offensive line, they want everybody to know what's going on.
You had my hopes up. You know that.
Well,
I thought we were going to have some boom.
I mean, I might have a few back in my trunk or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
Tune in later. We'll have the fireworks show right here at Choctaw High School. So we're going to tune out. We're going to send you to commercial, and we're going to come back and give you the coin toss to let you know who's going to kick off and let you know how the game's going to get going here. So welcome. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be right back.
All right.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics. Air conditioning, installation, and repair, AR Plus Incorporated. Free estimates, free second opinions, financing available. Heating, cooling tune-ups, services on all makes and models, even an air filter service. Licensed, bonded, insured for your protection, and local. Need some air? Call or text 618-2AIR today.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey,
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're here for the coin toss at midfield. The captains tonight, number 12, Cole Smith, 14, Thad Williams, 49, Isaiah Sumlin, number 50, Jelani Thayer.
All right.
Here on the sideline, Crowder, it looks like we got 4 more sub-captains.
Yeah, it looks like Blake Muse is down there. It looks like Kelly is down there. Looks like number 79.
Ty Gilbert.
Ty Gilbert.
And that leaning over number 3, Gabe Johnson.
Gabe Johnson.
So let's watch the coin toss. Let's see how this game's going to start. There's the toss. Everybody's looking on the ground trying to find the quarter. The official found it. He picked it up. So he says we have deferred. So we won the toss and deferred. Midwest City most likely will decide to receive. So let's see how this goes. Midwest City will receive. We'll kick off. If everything goes to like it's supposed to. Yep, there it is. We've deferred to the second half, so we'll start by playing defense. We'll kick off to Midwest City. Captains at midfield.
And we haven't mentioned this earlier, but the flag hasn't moved an inch. There is no wind. It is calm and still.
I didn't even know the flag was up there. It's blending in with that pole. It's snugging the pole up there.
Yeah.
What a wonderful night for football here. Week number 9, and sometimes you've got your coats on, you've got your boots on, you got your gloves on, you're looking for those thermal heater packs, and here you're sitting here tonight in comfy weather, beautiful weather here at Choctaw High School. So everybody's got short sleeves on, shorts on the sidelines. It's beautiful weather, and we got the little ones running down the end of the field, Little League football, as those kids eventually will get to the end of there before we start play. So it looks like we had one of our football players leading them down there, didn't it?
Yeah, we did. I think that is somebody.
That's number 47 for us. And so let's get that young man's name here.
That is Bryce Bessie.
Bryce Bessie, number 47? I thought Bessie was 48.
Well,
all right, might be 47.
Might have changed.
No, Bessie is 47. 48 is Journey. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
They've definitely played with us before where they switched the uniforms.
So we're getting ready to go here, and we're getting ready to bring you. We're a minute 10 away from kickoff, and we'll try to keep you guys up to date and let you know what's going on. Again, we thank everybody out there listening in. Coach Plunkett, we appreciate you and your expertise and your help every bit along the way this year, keeping us in tune with rules and regulations and formations.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And
dropping all that old knowledge on us.
We appreciate that. And we have others out there listening that have been tuned in every week. We have coaches at Marshall University out there in Virginia. And so we appreciate that. It might be West Virginia. Marshall's in West Virginia, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. But
sorry, Virginia. I know it's West Virginia. You guys get upset when you call the wrong state.
Airman Hunt is tuned in from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
All right.
And I think the Chuckster, Chuck Ray, is watching us on the big screen right here in Choctaw.
All right. We like that. Got the big screen going. Let's see from Midwest City who they have back, and their numbers are like 3 inches tall.
Yeah, that is the biggest.
We may not call many of these names, and when we do, we'll probably get them wrong. Looks like Brendan Smith, a 5'9" senior back deep. And for the Yellow Jackets, we'll get the kickoff, doing the kicking chores for Yellow Jackets number 26. And that's going to be Jacob Dunning. And so, again, there's no wind. And I look for us to do the little deep onside because we sure don't want an 85-yard return. And we're getting ready to go with 12 minutes of the first quarter of senior night. And there's a deep onside. It goes back to the 15-yard line. It's out to the 20, to the 25. And Yellow Jackets swarm. He doesn't get to the 30. He gets about to the 29-yard line. They mark it right at the 30. And so Midwest City will start out 1st and 10 and the ball in their own 30-yard line. Swarming defense on the kickoff team. No 85-yard touchdown return there as the Yellow Jackets tuned up and got to the ball. So
that's a good deal, a good way to start. If they could do a defensive stand right here, maybe get them a 3 and out, that would be some big-time momentum to start this game out.
So Yellow Jackets going to be in a 4-man front. So they're in a 4-man front. The end is up. They got a trip stacked out here, Midwest City does. The quarterback takes it. He throws a quick slip screen. And, man, he gets tackled right there at the line.
What a tackle. Who is that?
And that's going to be 23, and that's going to be 82. And that's going to be LeClaire, and I believe that's going to be Ackerman.
Yep.
So it's complete. 0 yards on that pass, and the 2nd down and 10 as we fought through the blocks, and they got virtually nothing on that. Well, I think we've seen that play.
Yeah, and I think that Ackerman planted him in the ground. Too
he
bad
absolutely did.
It doesn't grow on turf.
And they have trips to their right, single running back. There's the snap, quarterback back. He wants to throw again. He looks. We've got him chased. He launches it, busted coverage, and he's open. And we just have busted coverage, and that's touchdown Midwest City. That's just busted coverage. He's out there all by himself, and we were just not on the same page. Now, quarterback, he was scrambling around, and he found him. And in the first minute, Midwest City goes up 7-0 or 6-0. But, again, that's just busted coverage.
Yeah,
and,
that's not what we wanted to start with. But no point in
70-yard pass, touchdown at 11:04.
Let's see if he snuck out the backfield. He probably snuck out the backfield.
We don't know. We didn't get that. It happened so fast.
It did.
There's a snap. There's a down. There's a kick. And it's good. And so within a minute to start the game, Midwest City throws a 70-yard touchdown pass on their second offensive play of the night. Just busted coverage in the back. We had double coverage on the guy on this side. Nobody on the back side. He threw it all the way across the field. A good arm.
Good arm, yeah. Nice.
And hit him over there all by himself. And our only hope was the guy wasn't going to catch the ball. He was going to play fumble fingers, but that didn't happen.
No, just a good scheme. Basically, that the coach out-schemed us there.
So Midwest City 7, Choctaw 0. Choctaw yet to even touch the ball. 2 plays run here in the first quarter. So a little work to do now for the Yellow Jackets, but we got a whole lot of game left.
Whole lot of game, yeah, that's right. That's right. And so we'll see what we can do. It looks like we got
Coleman and Muse back and Gabe Johnson.
Yep.
Coleman, Muse, and Johnson back. Midwest City to kick off.
And we'll see. This kicker looked like he had a lot of legs, so we'll see if he tried to put it out the back. Nope, they're going to do that little pooch.
And we're going to take it on about the 16-yard line. That's going to be
he's got
Gabe
room.
Johnson, and he's got room, and he's going up the sideline. He's avoided the kicker, and he's going to go all the way, and that's going to be a touchdown run. That's going to be a touchdown. There's no flags on the play.
Flags. Touchdown,
and Yellow Jackets are tied 7-7 with the extra point coming.
With the extra point coming.
That's an 86-yard kickoff return, and that's his second one of the year. All right, Yellow Jackets.
That's one way to answer that.
Gabe Johnson. You know, he may not be real tall, but he is fast and he is stout. 86-yard kickoff return. He's got some moves by Gabe Johnson.
He's athletic.
And so
we scored so fast we don't even know who to get out here.
And so 13 seconds after Midwest City goes on top, the Yellow Jackets get their touchdown. 86-yard kickoff return.
They didn't even have the ball out there.
Yeah, well, they can't throw a flag if we don't have the ball, can they?
No.
So here Dunning is on to attempt the extra point. And there's the official starting the clock. Ball's down, the kick's up.
And it's
good.
Now it's 7-7.
I knew it was going to be.
Well, I did too, but I don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it.
So
all right.
10:51. Yellow Jackets come storming back. Offense not even on the field yet, and its score is tied 7-7.
Well, that brings us to our first sponsor of the entire sports season, EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center. And that's just a little bit north of us where a lot of our students go. I think they have students from Hera and Jones and a variety of communities around there. They have adults. Businesses rent space. They have training classes out there, or they just have conferences. They have whatever you need pretty much out there. So EOC Tech.
They can take care of your needs if you're trying to train for a new job.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what, if you just have a favorite hobby and you want to learn how to do something, such as construction or computers or just about anything, they have a class and they can teach you how to do it. So call EOC, look at their programs online. They can enhance your life by giving you some extra opportunities for growth.
All right. I bet you we're looking to do about the same thing and stuff them about at the 30.
Here we go. And there's the kickoff. This time it goes deep. And they're going to take it on the 5-yard line, across the 10 to the 15. He's going to cut it up across the 20, still on his feet. To the 25, across to the 30, the 35, the 40.
Oh,
and
taken down by Dunning.
Over there.
Is that Dunning?
That is going to be number 28.
No, not Dunning. Okay.
28, and they're going to start 1st and 10 at their own 43. 1st and 10 at their own 43, and that's number 28.
That was Mason
That's
Bussell. That's Bussell.
So Midwest City with their second offensive opportunities of the night. They ran 2 plays, scored on a 70-yard touchdown run. Yellow Jackets yet to have their offense on the field, but the score's tied 7-7. 86-yard touchdown run by Gabe Johnson. So here's your Yellow Jacket defense. Micaiah Cooper on this side. Man in motion comes to this side.
They're still with the 4-man front.
And there's the give up the middle, and he's going to get about 3 yards. And
a little bit of scrum afterwards.
A bit of scrum. Swarm. The Yellow Jackets swarm in there on the defense. And 26 gets up off the bottom. And again for Yellow Jackets, he's all over the place. 2nd down and 7, plus 3 on that run. 2nd down and 7. The ball's at the 46. And there's the give. There's a flag.
That's a late flag.
And the ball's at the 40, and we'll see what those flags
It's
are.
too many men on the field. We didn't get off.
And we got somebody down. Oh, no.
That's
That's
Angel
Ackerman. He's grabbing his knee.
grabbing his knee or shin.
Knee or shin. Midwest City's coming back like the penalties against them. And we got Ackerman down, and that's not a good
It
thing.
might be an illegal substitution where they didn't let us get off.
And I hate to see
It's a
Mr.
hold.
Illegal participation. They offset. The only bad thing about all of that is that we've got a man down, and that's Angel Ackerman, and he looks like he's in a little bit of pain out there. Robert, our trainer's out there, our staff's out there, and we that hurts.
And they're taking a look at it. Yeah.
They're looking at it. They're going to check it out. Hopefully, he just got hit in the shin, just stunned him.
Yeah, hopefully. And you always hope for that.
So those penalties offset, so it'll be 2nd and 7 again. All right, they're going to help him up. He's going to be up.
All right, good.
He's going to get a little help getting off the field. It looks like he's not going to put any weight on that left leg. So they're going to take a look at it over here. But that's Angel Ackerman, and he's been a starter throughout the season in our secondary, and we hate to see anybody injured, especially this late in the year. He's a good baseball player too, as well.
Yeah, he's an all-around athlete, definitely. So we'll have a little do-over here, but instead of Angel out there, it looks like we have number 13.
Number 13. Is it Torion?
I think it's Chris Parker.
Chris Parker. Okay. So 2nd down and 7. We're going to replay that play as we had dual flags. Midwest City looks. They put a man in motion to the left. He lines up on the left side. There's the snap. There's the give to the left. Cuts back up to this inside, and he stopped there at the 49-yard line. A pickup of 2.
Was that Braden Hunt that met him at the line?
That's Braden Hunt at the line with him, as well as LeClaire. And that's a pickup of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 5. And the ball is going to be right at the 40, looks like the 49-yard line, 3rd down and 5 for Midwest City.
Be nice if we could get a stop right here and force them to punt, although I'm thinking they're in 4 down territory.
So let's see what they have. They have
We're coming.
looks like we're coming. There's the snap. There's quarterback rolls this way. It's a little pass to their tight end.
And we got a holding. We got a big-time holding. This is coming back.
And
Don't even worry about
He's
it.
in the end zone, but there's a flag on the field.
I mean,
Flag on the field at the 34-yard line.
so it should be 10 from that, which means it's going to be a first down.
I bet it's going to be a yard short, maybe. Let's see where they mark it off at. See where they pick it up at.
Yeah, see where they do. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be.
Oh, it will be a first down, won't it?
Yeah. But it's not a touchdown.
No, it's going to be a first down. Ball's going to be come across midfield at the Yellow Jacket 44, and that's going to be a penalty on Midwest City, and that's going to cost them a touchdown and cost them 10 yards. So that's the first penalty flag of the night. But it will be a first down and 10, and the ball's going to be on the what we call the plus 46 because it's on the or plus 44. It's on the Yellow Jacket side of the field, and so Midwest City at the 44-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 1st and 10, Midwest City wide out on both sides. There's a snap. There's the give to the running back, number 23. He bounces inside. He bounces outside. Day Moore hits him, stops him, holds him up, and then the host of the Yellow Jackets jump in there and grab him and take him down. So that looks like a pickup of about 3 on the play.
Yeah, Midwest City runs slightly a different offense than we've seen all year long. I think they had a double tight there.
They did have a double tight. 2nd down, and we'll call it 7. It's probably 6. We're going to give them 4 on that play. 2nd down and 6. Ball right at the 40-yard line. The officials timeout. Sumlin coming out. For your Yellow Jackets going in is number 78.
Muskrat.
And that's going to be Muskrat going in. So ball right at the 40-yard line. 2nd down. He looks over the defense, snaps the ball. It's up. He's looking. He's going to pass. He throws it
Oh, incomplete.
It's incomplete, and on the play is number 8, Day Moore, hitting that receiver, number 14. And for the Bombers, that's the one that ran into the end zone, and this time the ball goes out, it hits him, but we're all over him. And number 14 for them is Kobe Washington, and he's a senior, 180-pound senior. So that incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 6, and the ball at the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 6 for the Bombers.
Oh, I had it wrong. It's Bryson Hunt. Number 38 is Bryson Hunt.
8:21 here in the first quarter. Back on motion coming out, the quick screen to the back, number 23, and we're going to get him, and that's going to be Cole Smith, takes him down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, they're marking him short.
It's going to be short, and it's going to be 4th down and 1, as that's a 5-yard pass. We missed him, but then, they moved the ball up a little bit. It's still going to be 4th down.
It's still going to be 4th, but that's a generous spot.
4th down and 1, and the ball's at the 35. 4th down and 1.
So you would expect him just to do a little handoff up the middle, or just let the quarterback go himself?
Or try to draw us one. So we're in there tight. Quarterback takes the ball, and there's a whistle. Timeout, Midwest City. So Midwest City didn't like the defensive formation, so they take a timeout. And so we can run to a commercial, or we can visit with our people that are online visiting with us.
Well, let's go ahead and run to the next commercial, and we'll be back.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, well, back. I got some scoreboard update. Well, this is from yesterday, of course.
That's all right.
Stillwater beat Putnam City 56-0. Del City beat Lawton. So there's that.
Okay, here we go. 4th down and 1. There's the snap. The quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to just barely get it as he's hit there at the line. And let's find out that's Day Moore, number 8. And that quarterback's going to pick up about 1.5 yards, and it's going to be 1st down and 10. Tough Yellow Jacket defense right there. Ball at the 33-yard line. And that's going to be a pickup of 2 yards on that run. On that 4th and 1, he gets 2, picks up the 1st down. Day Moore took him out and dumped him upside down right there. 1st and 10 Bombers. Ball at the 33. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the quick throw. And he just slip screen, and he gets loose. And he's dodging, and he's into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. That's a 33-yard touchdown run, and there's a flag on the 5-yard line, and let's see what that's all about.
Yeah.
Let's see what that flag's all about.
That's probably
at the 5.
It's going to bring it back.
That could be holding. We hope it's holding. Or celebration 1. It's going to be, let's see what they call it. And that comes at the 7:14 mark of the first quarter.
Well, if he threw it at the 5, it's probably before he scored.
I would think so.
Maybe hands to the face.
See what it is. Well, we're going to wave it off. I guess he dropped his hanky. He's blowing his nose. Midwest City coach run out there, and he said, I better not call that. All right, so that's a 33-yard touchdown pass. And that comes at 7:14.
Well, this could be a shootout for sure.
And our offense still has not been on the field.
That's right. That's right.
So we have no total offense as far as offense.
Well, so far this is looking to be a very long game.
Absolutely. So 7:14. There's the snap. There's the look. There's a kick. It's up, and it's good.
It is
so
good.
So it's Midwest City 14, and your Yellow Jackets 7. And Yellow Jackets have some work to do now.
They do have some work to do.
2 big plays for the Bombers, a 70-yard pass touchdown run, a 33-yard touchdown pass. And so they get 2 big plays. Other than that, Yellow Jackets are playing tough defense. The first drive, I mean, that was just busted coverage all the way. And that one, they hit the slip screen. He slipped inside. The blocker got our defender, cut him off, and then it was just try to catch him and take him down. And he made a couple of good moves and got in the end zone.
Well, if you're looking to build some, SWM and Sons can help you build a new home. Help you with your old home, but pick up SWM and Sons, look at what they can do for you, and check them out.
Let's see if they kick to Gabe Johnson again this time. Let's see if they kick it to number 3 or decide that they better go somewhere else with the ball. So our other guys, though, have just as much speed. Coleman can outrun those guys. Blake Muse can run over those guys. I don't know if Blake can outrun them, but he can sure run over them.
He can run over them. I'm not sure anybody can outrun Gabe in the backfield, but there is quite a bit of speed.
So let's see where they decide to take the ball this time, Midwest City. I guarantee you they don't kick it to 3. So it's probably coming over here to Muse, probably somewhere around this 10-yard marker over here. He's in the middle of the field, but it's probably going to go right behind Coleman.
Yeah, they're loading up the right side.
At about the 15-yard line, I would guess is going to come back to about the 15-yard line.
So the right side is way loaded up. They're just going to pooch it.
Well, there it goes. It's going to land right at the 10-yard line.
You got to get it.
It's
okay,
in
good.
the end zone. Yeah, I better keep rolling to the end zone or we're in trouble.
Yeah.
So otherwise we'd have had to pick it up down there on about the 2 or the 3 and snake our way out. But, I like that Midwest City puts all their people over here and then kicks it on this side, because if you have any speed at all and you can bounce it out, the whole rest of the field on the other opposite side is open. You can just run forever.
Yeah.
So especially the longer it takes before you break it out, because they're coming more and more down the field and they're not going to have the angle to get you.
Well, when you do that as a coach, you hope that your kids still understand there's still lanes that got to cover, and if they receive it, you got to spread.
So Midwest City playing that stand up and run around defense.
Oh,
there's an incomplete pass, and so that's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Midwest City's playing that little defense where you play games. They all stand up. They all kind of run around. We've seen that earlier in the year. Now, I watched Midwest City early in the year, and I didn't see that kind of defense, but they've kind of done that here to the Yellow Jackets. Watch all their down linemen. They won't actually get down. Well, now they're getting down. With that first series, they didn't get down. There's number 20, Muse, and he picks up 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down and 10, picks up 5. So the blockers across the front do their job, and it's going to be 3rd down and 5. I'm sorry, I'll get this together. 3rd down and 5 from the 25.
There it is. They got us for standing up early. False start.
Let's see what this is. Maybe not.
I already saw the
maybe not.
The L guy.
Maybe not. I guess they did.
Yeah.
So that's Choctaw's first penalty of the night. So now 3rd down and 10, we dig ourselves a hole with penalties. So we have 1 for 5. Midwest City has 1 for 10, and so that's the 2nd penalty of the night. There we're back. We throw the ball, and it's in and it's dropped.
It's incomplete.
It went to Coleman. It was incomplete pass. It was out there. It was the ball was thrown really good. Incomplete pass, and now it brings up 4th down and 10. The penalty got us there. We had 3rd down and 5. And 2 incomplete passes and a 5-yard run by Muse, and the Yellow Jackets getting ready to turn the ball back to the Bombers.
Yeah, I think we were a little bit short there. Anyways, okay, we're going to
change punters.
We're going to do the rugby
Zane
style.
Coleman back. Caden Young in motion. There's the snap, and there's the punt.
He gets it off, and it's going to bounce.
That's.
And we get it down at, I think,
48-yard line.
Yep.
They're going to be on our side of the field at the 48-yard line. And so we get the ball from our 20 to the 48. And so a 28-yard punt for the Yellow Jackets. And that was Zane Coleman, number 11, punting the ball. And without any wind or anything, it just kind of got up there in the heavy air and just kind of died right there. No bounce and no roll.
Yeah. Well, it was actually bouncing back our way. We were just there to stop it. I'm actually surprised that they spotted it there. No, that's about right. So 1st down and 10
for the Bombers at the 45. There's a snap. There's a quarterback. There's a give to the running back, number 38, and he's going to get about 4 yards out on the play. Dragged down on the right-hand side of the defense, and over there is, let's see, looks like it's LeClaire, 82. So pick up a 4, 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6, the ball's at the 40.
All right. It looks like they're going to do that bunch right. No, they're just going to
trips to the right. No receivers out to the left. And the man out of the backfield goes out to the left, and he's down there, and he's wide open, and that's busted coverage again.
That's the same play that they scored
right out of the backfield, and nobody picked him up. Nobody saw him. Nobody covered him. It runs right out of the backfield, right up the seam, and runs right by us.
Yeah, that's what they scored on last time.
So here we go. This time it's a 48-yard. I'm sorry, it's not a 48-yard.
It's pretty close to it.
Yeah. It's a 43-yard touchdown pass.
Yep.
And we need to start covering the slot receiver, or the back out of the backfield on the backside. There's the kick, and it's up, and it's good. And at 5:45, the Bombers 21, the Yellow Jackets 7.
If you remember the running back for University of Texas, Ricky Williams, they used to hit him on that, where it's kind of a delayed route from the running back, where it just runs through the line, and he was open several times during that couple of seasons.
So it's 21-7 at the 5:45 mark of the first quarter. So Yellow Jackets, you got to go score now.
Yes, you do.
You got to go score. You got to get yourself back in the ball game here. Midwest City's had the ball 3 times. They scored 3 touchdowns. All 3 of them come on big plays. 70-yard touchdown pass, 33-yard touchdown pass, 43-yard touchdown pass. So note to self, they're going to throw the ball, and they're going to try to throw it deep.
Well, and they're going to throw it to that running back deep. So you got to get a back out call and let somebody know that you got to get that running back. Someone's got that running back because they're running the safeties off. And we got so many people in the box that it's almost a man-to-man type of defense situation.
And we've only had the ball 1 series. We have 5 yards of total yards. 5 yards by Blake Muse as he ran for a 5-yard gain. We had a 5-yard penalty. So when you look at our total offense, we have 0 yards so far.
That's
right. But we did have the 85-yard or 86-yard touchdown return. And that ball goes back here to Coleman. Coleman takes it, and he's on the 7. He goes around. He's on the 5, and he's going to be down on the 7-yard line. He tried to pick up the ball. He tried to see if it was going to go out of bounds. It wasn't going to go out of bounds. He had to pick it up. He fumbled it around a little bit, picked it up, got it in his hands, tried to run to the back to try to get to the outside, saw that he was just going to be losing ground and losing more yards, so he turned it back up and got it back to the 7-yard line. Yellow Jackets in a hole, down 21-7, and the ball on their own 7-yard line.
Yep, they got us with that coffin corner. I think what you can do, at least you can in the pros, you can step on the out of bounds line and grab the ball, and it is flagged, and they bring it up to the 35.
Running back number 4, Corey Williams.
He's got room. Oh,
and Corey
what
gets
a
out
shoestring
to
tackle.
the 14-yard line, and so he picks up 7, and he had all kinds of running room out there. 2nd down and 3. And he gets a little bit of room for the Yellow Jackets. Ball out to the 14-yard line. From the 7 to the 14, that's Williams. As he gets his first carry of the night. And there's a carry for him again, and this time he gets right about to the line of scrimmage and not much more.
No, they faked a play action, but they handed it off, and he got smothered at the line.
So we're going to say 3rd down and 3. We're still going to call it the 14. 3rd down and 3. 4:51 left here.
They're just man-to-man.
And they're coming hard, and we're going to throw it, and they're going to call it incomplete pass. We tried to get it out to Sumlin, and we hurried and rushed it a little bit. We're a little bit rushed on our timing here.
That's a big defense.
So that's an incomplete pass, and that's another 3 and out. So 4th down and 3 from our own 14-yard line. And once again, we'll be punting the ball back to those Bombers that are just And they're doing exactly what their name is. They're bombing. They're throwing bombs tonight.
They are.
And they have bombers that are flying. That's a good punt right there.
It's returnable.
And he's going to get it to 48. He's going to turn. He's going to go the other way. He's going to get hemmed in. He's going to get spun around, held on to, taken down, and there's a flag down.
Yeah, there's got to be a hold at some
And
point.
he got loose, and we tacked him out of bounds, and let's hope they don't throw a flag over that way.
Yeah, let's just hope he had contact before.
There's a flag at the 39-yard line.
It's got to be a block in the back, so.
Now, we had him all over. He is slippery, though.
Yep. There's a lot of talent on this Bomber team. If it weren't for Gundy, I think they're the best on our side. That just the Gundy's ability to throw it has kind of changed Stillwater and put them ahead.
Personal foul against Stillwater.
Midwest City, but
I'm sorry. He said Stillwater.
I wish there was a personal foul against Stillwater and we could tack that on, but.
So that penalty was called for them hitting their fist next to each other. That's a fist bump penalty.
Fist bump penalty?
Yeah.
Okay.
1st and 10 at the 45.
I like that. Illegal fist bump.
That's right. That's a fist bump penalty.
That is out of style.
1st and 10 at the 45. There's the snap. There's the give, and he's going to go up the middle. He's not going to get anything. And they're not getting anything on the ground against that inside interior defense there.
He was tackled by 10 of the 11 Jackets out there. Only Carter or
That's
Gabe.
Cole Smith getting up off the bottom. That's LeClaire. That's 78 Muskrat. That's Muse out there. And so that's no gain on that run. And so it's going to be 2nd down and 10. No gain at all on that play. Cole Smith coming to the sideline. He says he's got to go down. So I don't know what's happening, but they told him to sit down, and so I don't know what.
He's injured.
So the officials are going to talk.
And so Cole will have to be out, so they put in Young, Caden.
Caden Young going in. Officials timeout, and so Cole gets up now and walks off. So no penalty or anything, just officials timeout. Looks like they gave him a yard on that, didn't they?
Looks like it.
I'm surprised. So we're going to call it 2nd down and 9 then from the, looks like the 46. I better adjust my stats here. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to the running back. And that's going to be, for the Yellow Jackets, that's going to be 38, and that's going to be Muse. So is that Bustle and Muse?
No, that's Bryson Hunt.
Bryson Hunt and Muse. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 at the 49. The 3rd down and 6 at the 49. So big 3rd down play here. And let's watch that back out of the backfield. Let's see if he slips out again out to the left.
I called him Braden earlier on.
Bryson.
It's Bryson, not Braden.
There's a man in motion. Sets up tight left. There's quarterback. He's going to keep it. He's going to run around the end. And he's going to get the 1st down as he fights through the Yellow Jackets. As we had him out there and he fought through and made the 1st down. That's just a quarterback keeper as he runs around the left side. And that's going to bring up a 1st down and 10, 2:52 left in the 1st quarter. The ball's going to be spot on the 43-yard line. And that's going to be, looks like a pickup of 6 yards on the run. 1st down and 10 for the Bombers. 2:52 here in the 1st quarter.
This double tight is just weird for us to see.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. He gets up the middle. He gets about 4 yards. And he's taken down up the middle. And again, for the Yellow Jackets, that's Muse number 20. And also in there is 82 LeClaire. And Muse and LeClaire make the stop. Pickup of 3. 2nd down and 7 for the Bombers.
And they're just hitting us with an ISO, a zone ISO.
2nd down and 7. There's the ball. There's the give. Same play. This time he gets through and gets another 3 yards. And let's take a look here. Who gets up off the bottom? Looks like it's Muskrat. Bryson Hunt gets off the bottom. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 3 as he picks up 4 yards on that run. So it's 3 yards on a run, 4 yards on a run. 3rd down and 3 now. And the ball at the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 3. This time they put twins to the right, one running back. Man in motion left. The ball looks, it's fake to him. They look, they're going to throw it out here, and he's wide open again, and they've got another touchdown. And this time it's a 35-yard touchdown pass.
Well, they're playing pretty well tonight. The Bombers are.
We've just got to get a man on them. We've got to get our defensive coverage fixed. Those haven't even been challenged catches and touchdowns. Those have been guys running wide open on busted coverages.
No, I get the running back busted coverage. That's kind of a trick where a linebacker actually has to pick them up. That one they just beat us.
There's a snap, there's down, there's a kick, and it is good. And here in the first quarter, with 1:45 left, it's Midwest City 28 on senior night and Choctaw 7.
Wow. All right. Well, Vision Source Midwest City. I just was out there last Wednesday, getting my daughter her eyes checked out, and then we're going to go out there probably next week and pick out some glasses. So we're going to get that taken care of. They took care of our family, and they've been taking care of our family forever, basically since I moved to Midwest City. So I really appreciate Vision Source Middell, Midwest City, Dr. Spinney, Dr. Christensen, and Dr. Poe.
They'll take care of you. They've got a nice staff there. They've got a full selection of glasses, and if you ever thought about checking out your old pair and want a new pair, new frames, if it's not time to get a new prescription, but you just want some new frames, they've got all the different frames and all the different styles, new styles all the time. Stop in and
definitely
see their showroom. It's like picking out furniture. You can just pick out any type of color and any type of frame, metal or plastic or anything you want right there.
Definitely. But if I'm picking up furniture, I'm going to Bruno and Dunn Furniture, and not Vision Source. Vision Source is just glasses and contacts and quality eye care.
Well, you can get some glasses at Bruno's, can't you?
No, you can't get glasses.
Glass lamps?
You can get glass lamps, I'm sure, and art with glass in it.
There you go. That's kind of like glasses. There's a kickoff, and it rolls out of bounds, and we got flags out. Everybody's standing around with flags.
Yeah, we're just going to stand around. We'll just hang out.
Let's see what this is. What's going on here? They're going to re-kick?
I think that they kicked before they were supposed to, and they got scolded.
Oh, they did. They did a pre-kick.
And saying no.
No, there's a flag. He dropped the flag right there, but they're going to kick to the same spot. How can you drop the flag and the ball be at the same spot? Come in here, Mr. Official. Move him back 5 yards.
Yeah, at least 5.
Attaboy, look at him. He said, no, move back 5 yards.
There we go.
They caught him trying to cheat. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that a Bomber would try to cheat.
They don't need to right now. Jeez. Come on now. Come on, Yellow Jackets. Let's run another one back.
I've just never known any bombers trying to cheat at anything.
I have not either. I will tell you that. All right, ball's going to be teed off now on the 30, and there's the kickoff, and it's going to come over here to Blake Muse. He's going to get the 20, the 25, the 30, follows his block to the 35, and taken out of bounds to the 35 and tackled on our sidelines. And the Bombers are standing on our sidelines, and we're pushing them off of our sidelines. Yellow Jackets will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 35, which is much better than the 7-yard line that we had it at last time, or the 20-yard line that we had it the first time. Our third time to have the ball, as we're down 28-7, we need to get on the scoreboard to get back in this thing.
We definitely do. We need to get some kind of rhythm going on, just some kind of rhythm, get a drive going.
So it's here with 138. And that's going to make about 2 yards there, and that run is by Pink Sox Williams.
And they got that play just dialed in. They're running an outside linebacker just to follow the runner every time.
And there's Corey, and he's going to get back about another yard. And now it's going to be 3rd down, and it looks like 7. From the 38. Looks like it's 37-yard line. 3rd down and 7. And they're coming, and there they come. And Thad looks, he's running around. He gets tackled. He's sacked at the 32, and that outside linebacker was coming the whole time. So that's going to be a loss of 5, and we're going to call that a run because quarterback gets sacked. It's counted as a run. So it's 4th down and 12 now, and the ball's going to be on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, this is a tough Bomber team. I'm not sure. I know Coach is going to look at some stuff and see what we can scheme here.
There's a good punt by Smith.
Oh,
and it's off of him, and let's get it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
we got it.
Number 58 for your Yellow Jackets falls on top of it. And for your Yellow Jackets, number 58, that's going to be Jake Lovingood. So the Yellow Jackets pick up a big play there on that fumbled punt. So 1st and 10, that's one of our best plays of the night. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 35-yard line, and that should give us some life.
So our longest offensive play of the night is done by an offensive lineman.
Way to go, Jake Lovingood.
All right.
There was other guys down there hitting him and stopping him and trying to get the ball, but Jake falls on it.
Well, that's what's important there. So that's a good momentum pickup right here.
1st down and 10, and we keep the ball with 14 seconds left. Williams takes it. He throws. It's complete.
To Coleman,
and Coleman's at the 29-yard line and blow the whistle before somebody gets hurt. Actually at the 26-yard line. That's going to pick up, should be a pickup of about
are they gonna,
from the 35.
Are they going to make them short?
Looks like it's going to be, well, it's
That's
the end of the quarter. Looks like it's going to be a pickup of 9 on the pass.
All right, then we'll run some of those beautiful commercials, and we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. All right, we're back for a second quarter of Choctaw Yellow Jacket football. We are driving now after that muffed punt.
Pickup of 9 on the pass play.
All right.
To Coleman. Pickup of 9 to Coleman, 2nd down and 1, and Corey should get this 1st down right here.
We got that bunch left.
There's the snap. There's the give to Corey, and Corey bounces out to the left side, picks up the 1st down out to about the 23-yard line, and that's going to be a pickup of 3 yards on that run by Williams. So 1st down and 10. The ball should be on about the 23.
This Bomber team has a pretty good fundamental tackling skills. It's one of the better tackling teams we've faced. They keep making the first tackle.
They've got 7 in the box, 8 in the box, and they're jumping and they're coming and they're offsides. And that's going to be another penalty against Midwest City.
We'll
and
take
we
that
appreciate
5,
it.
yeah. Yeah, make those mistakes. So right now the Bombers are leading on the scoreboard and on the mistakes.
That's
and so
right.
let's see if we can make them pay for that.
1st down and 5, ball at the 18. 1st down and 5 at the 18. Williams calling signals. Williams as the back.
Uh-oh, ball's on the ground.
And Williams picks it up, and he loses all the way back to the 26-yard line as they muffed the handoff. That's going to be minus 8 yards on the run, and that's going to be Thad Williams, not Corey Williams, on that loss.
Yeah, I don't think he caught it. I think the snap was a little off.
2nd and 13 now. 2nd and 13, and the ball's on the 26-yard line.
All right.
There's the snap. There's a give. This time Williams takes the ball. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The original line, yeah.
Picks up 3 yards on the play.
It's 4th down, and it is.
It should be 3rd down.
Is it 3rd still?
3rd down and 10.
Okay, it's 3rd, yeah.
I'm going to say
they were just quick on the box.
Yeah. Should be 3rd down and 10. Unless they're cheating us. They better not be cheating us.
Well, we provide the guy in the box.
There's a Thad looks, he's going to throw, and he throws, and it's dropped. It's incomplete. Hit him in the hands, but he had some people on him. And
Yeah.
That's Coleman. And the ball drops, and now it's 4th down and 10, incomplete pass. He was open. It was a good throw.
I think the Bombers ripped it out.
4th down and 10, ball in the 23, and being down 28-7.
This is a long
Let's
field
see
goal
what
attempt.
we're going to do. Are we going in for a field goal? Yep. Dunning's out there.
This is long.
And he's going to kick it from the 30, so
That's
it'll
a
be a
40-yarder.
40-yard attempt. We got our quarterback holding it, though, so we could have a fake going on.
We could, yeah.
But the trouble is he holds it with the opposite hand than he throws with.
That's all right. Let's see what Dunning can do. He sometimes can do this.
There's the kick, and it's up, and it's going to be short.
It's short.
And it's wide to the left. So field goal fails.
And it was a long kick, so it's a.
So the Bombers
happens.
will take over at 10:37 of the second quarter, and they should take it over on their 20-yard line. 1st down and 10 at the 20.
Well, if you're looking for dental care, Dr. Gaspara, DDS, local Choctaw dentist, does all sorts of things. Crowns, root canals,
She can fix your choppers.
widens your teeth, you name it, they can do it. So
She's a
look 'em
chopper
up.
specialist.
Chopper specialist.
She can fix those things. Here's Midwest City, 1st and 10, ball on their own 20. There's the snap, there's the look, there's a handoff to number 23, their little scat back, and he's not going to get anywhere. And he's going to get hit over there by number 28 for Yellow Jackets.
Mason Bustle.
Along with number 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Along with number...
Gabe Lopez.
And let's see, number 16.
Uh,
Number 16 or 18. Looks like 16 out there.
16 is Braden Harper.
Braden Harper, that's who it is. 2nd down and 10. No gain on that play. 2nd down and twin. 2nd down and 10 from the 20.
Now they're going to spread us out a little bit.
Yep.
This is where I'm worried about that running back sneaking through.
There's the fake, and the quarterback's back, and he's going to throw a long one. And he's throwing it, and Gabe's out there.
And Gabe
Gabe's running
defends.
right with him. And Gabe was step by step, and the ball's on the ground, incomplete pass, and they were going for the home run again.
But he was covered. They threw on the wrong guy.
They did throw against the wrong guy. They threw against Gabe, and Gabe will run with them. 3rd down and 10 from their 20. And so this is a big 3rd down play for the Bombers to get their defense off the field and get the offense in good field position.
Yep, it'd be
Trips
huge.
to the right, single back in the backfield.
We're basically going to have to man up here.
You know they're going to throw it. There's the snap. He's back. He's looking. He's throw the slip screen again.
And
And
he's short.
He's going to be short. And the ball's on the ground. And let's see who's got it. Looks like, let's see what happens here. Looks like that's going to, if it's complete, it's an 8-yard pickup or 7-yard pickup. And it may be our ball.
We're saying it's our ball.
And let's see if the officials say it's our ball too. It's our ball. Fumble. That's going to be a turnover. Midwest City. That's their 2nd turnover of the night. Turnover number 2 for the Bombers. 1st down and 10 Yellow Jackets. And the ball's going to be on the 28-yard line.
We need to get them some points off these turnovers.
Absolutely. Time to come and get 7 points, get back in this ball game right here. Ball, we only have 28 yards to go for pay dirt. Great field position. Caden Young out here to the right. Muse out here to the right. So we got, looks like Sumlin out here to the right. Empty backfield. Thad's back. He looks. He's going to scramble. He's going to look. He's going to try to throw. He's going to throw it, and he does throw it.
He does it. Oh.
Sumlin, and it's short, and it's on the ground. He had him open in the middle, but he was trying to run and throw at the same time as he was scrambling around, and that's just going to fall as an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. He was wide open in the middle of the field on about the 3-yard line, and the ball comes up short. He dives to try to catch it. The ball hits the ground as he's reaching for it.
Isn't allowed to hit the ground once, or is that ping pong rules?
That's a drop kick if you're kicking an extra point or a field goal.
Okay, it might be ping pong. I'm getting it confused with. I know you're supposed to hit the
There's
ground
to give
once.
to Muse. Muse up the middle, gets it across the 25 to the 24-yard line. From the 28 to the 24, a pickup of 4 yards for Muse. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. And ball's on the 24. 3rd down and 6. Incomplete pass and a 4-yard run brings up 3rd down and 6. Trips to the right. Gabe Johnson now goes back to the left to sit in the slot. Empty backfield. And it's going to be quick because they're coming. And there we are, and he's back, and he throws the ball high to Coleman, and the ball goes out of his hands, and it's down, and it's an incomplete pass. So
they're going to have to go for it. I just don't think we have the range.
So it's 4th down and 6 now from the 24-yard line, and we're going to go for it. I mean, if we miss the field goal, it goes to the 20. If we miss this, it's at the 24. It's only a 4-yard difference.
That's right.
We try to pull them off sides. They don't pull off sides. 4th down and 6.
We got 15 seconds for 12.
And we're getting the play in. We may end up calling a timeout here as we're letting the clock run. And Coach is walking down to the official. This is going to be a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout Yellow Jackets here with 8:53, a second quarter, down 28-7 on a 4th down and 6.
Yeah, run it. All right, we're back. The timeout is nearing an end. It should be over, but they're going nice and slow. So we've got a 4th down situation coming up here. Coach has got his best play in. We're going to try to get some points to bring it within 2 scores. Looks like we got trips right.
Trips right, and that's Caden Young, and that's going to be Gabe Johnson out here, and Muse.
It's actually empty, and we got someone.
Coleman to the left. Gabe Johnson to the left. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the throw. Right through Coleman's hands, and he had a touchdown all over it. And that was 4th down, and it went right through his hands. So that'll be a turnover on downs. And so Midwest City will get the ball back at the 24-yard line, 1st down and 10 at their own 24, and that's with 8:48 left in the second quarter.
Yep. Well, we're doing some good things out there. We're just not being able to convert. This is a very good Midwest City team. I know the boys have been probably a little frustrated after the loss last week, but I still see a lot of spunk, a lot of character, a lot of hitting. So let's see what we can continue doing.
So it's 1st and 10 ball at the 24. Yellow Jackets up. There's the snap. There's the get to the running back. He comes around this side. Day Moore gets him number 8 for about a 2.5, 3-yard run. Also in there is Jelani Thayer, number 50. And we're going to give him 2 yards on that run. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8. And the defense really does. I mean, they're playing tough. They're making them earn every bit of it except the big plays that Midwest City's been able to convert on. But other than that, we're in there hitting them and making them pay every down. 2nd down and 8, ball at the 26.
Yeah, I really
There's a man in motion. Their guy left early.
Oh,
yeah, that was way early. That's going to be another penalty on Midwest City, and they're racking up the penalties, and we appreciate that. So that should bring up 2nd down and 13 and should bring it all the way back to the 21-yard line. Let's see if they mark it right. Yep, they marked it right. And it's 2nd and 13, and the officials down there did the right thing. So
yeah, I really think what the biggest thing is this is just a different style of offense, and that's causing us lots of fits.
So here it is. It's a tight left, twins to the left, a tight end on the left, single back, and we got another timeout by Midwest City with 7:51.
They couldn't get what they wanted.
2nd and 13, ball on the 21-yard line.
All right, let's see. Let's run another commercial during this timeout.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're back, and we were just talking about what's going on tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow's a big day. If you have nothing to do and you want to see the best actors from around the state in Class 6A, right here at Choctaw High School, 6A State one-act drama starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. They'll take a break. Come back at 2:15 with the Yellow Jackets, Choctaw High School at 2:15. It goes till 5:15. And then the Awards Assembly that night. So if you want to see some drama tomorrow, it's free to the public. Come out and support the Choctaw Yellow Jacket Drama Department tomorrow here at Choctaw High School. The quarterback runs around. He gets loose a couple of times, throws it away, and throws it out of bounds, hits their tent, hits two of their guys that are standing over there on crutches that weren't paying attention, and they didn't catch the ball, so they'll call it incomplete.
Yeah, that was an elusive quarterback. We had him 3 or 4 times, and then he just threw it away. Threw it into the tent.
That's good. That's a lot of pressure. 3rd and 13, ball at the 21. So that's tomorrow here at Choctaw High School, 6A, one act, and there is no charge for that. So if you want to come out, if you like plays, come out tomorrow. You'll see the best in the state in Class 6A.
But be about 15 minutes earlier, or they won't let you in.
Absolutely. Come early, stay late. There's a pass, and it's incomplete. Micaiah Cooper, number 24, on the coverage, trying to hit the slant, and the ball's incomplete. And the Yellow Jackets hold 4th down and 13, ball at the 21. We should get good field position, and this ball we should get right around midfield. And if Gabe has anything to say about it, we're going to take it to the house.
Oh, yeah.
So 4th down, Yellow Jackets defense stands once again, and so it's 4th down and 13.
This is what we've done all season, where we spot the other team a few points, and then we start getting our heads in the game and get back.
We come back.
We just make adjustments very well, is what it is.
There's a snap. There's a high, and he kicks it, and it's going to bounce. Gabe's going to get away from it. It's going to roll out of bounds at the Yellow Jacket 43-yard line. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets. The ball's going to be at the 43-yard line, and we're once again good field position right at midfield, and have a chance to go score here with 7:28 left in the first half. Yellow Jackets down 28-7. Good defensive stand that time. Didn't let them out and stayed with the receivers.
Well, it would be nice to get a Dave's Driving School drive. And if you need to know how to drive or need some kind of discount on your students' insurance,
wow,
call Dave's Driving School. We got quads here.
We got quads to the right. We got everybody out here. And there's the snap, and there's the look, and there's the quarterback keeper. And taking the snaps, number 49, and that would be Sumlin as quarterback. And Sumlin takes the ball, and that's a little different wrinkle now. So he picks up about 6, and Sumlin's the quarterback. He picks up 7, and that's Sumlin. So 2nd down and 3, and that's going to pick up about 1, it looks like. That's Sumlin again.
I like the way Coach is thinking. He's just putting in different things that Midwest City hadn't seen before.
3rd down and 2.
And they have no idea.
And Sumlin's a quarterback still. 3rd down and 2, and the ball just crosses at midfield.
And they have no idea what someone can do with the ball if he can.
So here comes all quads, 4 guys in motion, and they all go line up on the left side. And now the ball's to Sumlin. He takes it, and he's going to run around the left side. He's going to look. He's going to find an opening. He's going to get the opening, get the 1st down. And the ball at the 47-yard line, and that's going to be a pickup of 3 yards for Sumlin.
It should be a 1st down. Let's see what they call.
Oh, it'll be a 1st down, all right.
They
1st down and 10. Ball at the 47, and Sumlin saying, this is fun.
Yeah, just give me the ball.
And so he's going to stay in there at quarterback.
No, I think.
Day Moore back in now. We're going to run the quarterback. Day Moore, number 8, the show. Oh, there's Sumlin goes early. And he moves, and there's a flag, and it's going to be 1 5-yard penalty against Choctaw. It's going to be 1st and 15. And that ball's going to take it across midfield now to the 49-yard line. So Day Moore back. You change quarterbacks, you change cadence. Sometimes that happens. 1st and 15, ball at the 49. There's the snap. There's Day Moore. He's looking for an opening, and he gets nothing. He gets one. He gets two. We're pushing in the pile, and there's a scrum, and there's Day Moore, and he's still on his feet.
Wow.
He's out at the 47 on Choctaw on the Midwest City side, and they bring the ball back to midfield, so he picked up 3 more than they gave him. 2nd down and 14, ball at midfield. Day Moore, 2nd down and 14. It looks like it's official timeout for Midwest City Bomber to tie his shoe. He run out of his shoe. 2nd and 14 with Day Moore. There's the snap. Day, look, he's going to pass it. He passes it to Gabe
Nice
Johnson,
throw.
and Gabe gets open, and he's going to cross, and he's going to get run out of bounds at about the original line of scrimmage. That's going to be a pickup of 3 by Gabe Johnson.
Well, it looks like we have the expert in the house.
Hey, we have the man here. 3rd down and 10, and the ball is going to be spotted at the Bomber 47-yard line. At the 47, 3rd down and 10. And getting ready to give my headset away to the man in charge. Day Moore with the ball, takes it up the middle, runs up the middle, gets that to the 45, pickup of 2 by Moore. And it's going to be 4th down and 8. And let's see what the Yellow Jackets want to do with 5:18 left in the first half, down 28-7.
No, it looks like Thad is
The
in.
ball in the 45.
It looks like we're going to go
We're
for
gonna
it.
go for it. We have nothing to lose, nothing to go for as far as might as well go for it.
And they might do a quick kick. I haven't seen it all year, but they're going to pull out all stops today just to try to get something over on Midwest City.
4th and 8, Williams in.
It's not going to be a quick kick.
He asked for the ball. They don't jump. There's 6 seconds, 5 seconds. We're going to call timeout. Coach
Yep.
Corbin says timeout.
And then we'll see what he does.
And we got a visitor here in our booth. We have the one and the only. We have the Oklahoma Coaches Association Coach of the Year,
Yes, Coach of the Year.
5-time champion, Tom Plunkett.
Tom Plunkett.
Hey, Mr. Plunkett, good to see you here this morning.
Me not watching it, we took half of your audience away by me not staying home and watching it.
Oh. So you're cut off now.
We are
You guys do a great job.
we're glad to have Mr. Plunkett here in the booth with us. He retired last year, but he didn't really retire.
Well, right. He retired 2 years ago, but he was with us.
Has it been that long?
He was with us last year.
Seems like it was just yesterday. Well, he hasn't really retired.
He was retired, but he was with us in spirit and body.
He is. He's working every day up in Edmond area. Runs a driving school up there.
Oh, he does.
Yes, he does, up in Edmond area. So no retiring, no quitting. But he has expertise in the field, and I'm going to ask him here in a minute what that fist bump penalty was. Clashing of the fist. That's what they test.
Personal foul, fist bump. That's what we call it.
That's what it was.
All I know is we've had these celebrations.
There's a punt, and it's going to go down. It's going to die, and we're going to stop it on the 1-yard line,
right.
and it's dead. And what a great punt by the Yellow Jackets. Midwest City has 1st down and 10, and they're going to have it just outside the goal line at the 1. So here we go. 4:35. You're going to stay with us, right?
I'll come back and have to come.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You come back. You need to get on the headset tonight. We need to visit.
Well,
We need to talk.
I think I see Corbin down there on the phone. He needs a solution.
Hey, Coach, get on those headsets.
He needs
Don't go
Tyler
anywhere.
Pest Solution.
All right. Come
They
on
deal
back
with
and visit
rats,
with us.
mice, pesky referees, roaches, termites, earwigs, beetles, scorpions, fleas, and ants. Tyler's Pest Solution.
Well, let's get them out here. 1st down and 10, Midwest City, ball just at the 1-yard line, and we could pick up 2 points here real quick if we can get the defensive charge. There's a handoff and there's a give, and that's not going to be. He's going to get out to
Day
the
Moore
5
gets
to the
the tackle,
7,
the initial tackle.
and he's going to pick up 6 yards on the run as he just busted it up the middle. 6 yards on the run, 2nd down and 4, and the ball's on the 7. So right here's where we can flip the field. We can stop them right here. We can get the ball in good field position with about 2 minutes left in the half. There's 4 minutes left, so we need to stop them here. We need a 3 and out right here for you Yellow Jackets.
And they're already trying to just wear us out by just running it up the gut. It's just ISO. It's just, I mean.
And there's the same guy. There's the same play, and we get him this time, and he's going to get about 1.5 yards, maybe out to the 10. And they're going to spot it right at the 10.
They're running 2 tight ends,
So
a
it's gonna be
fullback, a
third
running
down
back,
and
and one
one.
wide receiver. We hadn't seen this all year. This is brutal football.
3rd down and 1. So I was writing, and I looked up. I didn't get who made the stop, but the Yellow Jackets interior of the line made the stop, and I believe that's Muskrat out there, 78. That was in the middle of that.
They're going to stay in that same formation.
3rd down and 1. Man in motion. Ball up the middle. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to look, and there's the flag, and there's a motion penalty.
I believe their
And-
running back went early.
And we appreciate that. That's 5 yards. That's 5 big yards on 3rd and 1 to
big
make
yards.
it 3rd down and 6 from the 5-yard line now. So Midwest City makes it 3rd down and 6, and that's good for us because I know if we can stop them here, they will not go on 4th down inside their own 10-yard line. So 3:20, the clock stops on the penalty. They set the chain. They set the marker. 13 seconds, 12 seconds left on the clock. And they're trying to get themselves set, 7-6-5. They're trying to get themselves set, single running back. And there's motion again, and that's going to be another penalty.
Half the distance, I'm
And
sure.
that's half the distance, so now it's going to be 3rd down and 8.5 from the 2.5.
Oh, they called a timeout.
Well, that official over there threw the penalty flag on them first.
Yeah,
So
it just depends if which came first, the chicken or the flag.
the flag came first. He threw the flag, and then he changed to a timeout, but that was after they moved.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one.
I'm not so sure
Yeah.
about that either.
Let's run it. Let's run that commercial. That's what I'm sure about is a commercial.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed and go Jackets.
You're back?
We're back.
All right, 3rd down and 6 from the Bomber 5.
Let's go get them. Let's go get them.
There's a snap. There's a look. The quarterback's back. He's wanting to throw, and he does throw it, and it's incomplete. And
Day Moore on the coverage.
And that's good. Day Moore out there. 4th down and 6 from the Bomber 5, and you know they're going to punt the ball as that's an incomplete pass, and that's a good coverage by Day Moore. No more running free for the Bombers. We've had enough of that in the first half, and so now our defensive coverage, we got a guy on them every time they throw the ball now. So they've been incomplete the last 3 or 4 passes they've thrown, and we've had tight coverage on them. So 4th down, they're punting out of their end zone. They're on the K, and they're going to punt the ball before they get to the other side of the K.
Let's come after it. Let's come after it.
And they got a guy coming in with 12 seconds, and he's rushing in to get 11 on. He forgot that he's on punt.
Yep. Put me in, Coach.
Gabe Johnson's at our 35. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the kick. Gabe's going to catch it on the 32.
Room.
And he's going to outrun those guys around the 30 to the 20 and run out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. And let's don't get any flags because he was out of bounds. And there's no flags, and he's going to get it all the way from the 32 to the 20, a pickup of 12 yards on the return. 3:03, and the Yellow Jackets have 1st down and 10 at the 30-yard line. A good opportunity now to sneak one in here right before halftime. 1st down and 10, and the ball on the 20, right on the 20-yard line.
On the 20-yard line. Well, it's coming. They say that this is going to be a really cold, really snowy, really wet winter.
Hallelujah.
So you might as well call 618-2-AIR right now to get some air in your house, some heat.
So here it is, 1st and 10 at the 20. Williams in, he looks, he gets the call, he rushes, he runs around the side, he's looking, he throws the ball, he's open, and Day Moore, and the ball's thrown to the outside, and it's an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass, and we were open on the play. 2nd down and 10, ball on the 20. So just not getting anything going offensively much. The only score we have is the 86-yard touchdown on the kickoff return by Gabe Johnson. And the officials are going after the football on the backside. They're asking for a football on this side. And we're going to throw one in, and they're going to throw one in, and now we've got 2 footballs on the field.
So if you score with 2 footballs, do you get double the points?
You absolutely do if the official will let you have it out there. We'll really confuse them as far as who to cover. They threw one out, so it's 2nd down and 10.
I figure you got to cover both footballs, right?
Absolutely. They're coming. They're going to rush him. He's not going to have much time. Here they come. He looks. He throws it, and it's Muse, and Muse didn't have any idea where the ball is. He lost it. That's an incomplete pass, and now it's 3rd down and 10.
And there's a flag on the field.
Flag on the field. Was it where Williams got dumped? Was it where he got thrown to the ground after he threw the ball?
I'm hoping, but it's on the sideline, so that could be a defensive holding.
Let's see what it is. The guy's coming over here holding this. Let's see. Ineligible downfield.
Really?
We'll take the play over.
That's
yeah.
We'll take it over. But
we'll take it over. I'm surprised they gave the down back.
Out of all of that, you got ineligible man downfield.
That's fine. We get the play back. It's 2nd and 15 instead of 3rd down and 10.
All right, that's fine.
That's not a bad penalty for us.
No, that's the way we'd want it. 5 yards is no big deal with this offense.
I'm surprised they didn't decline it and make it a 4th down play.
We got a quads left. 14.
So a 2nd and 15 instead of 3rd down and 10.
9.
8-7. Get the play off. Timeout, Choctaw.
And that's it. That's the last timeout.
2:50 left, and we'll stay right here, and we get these other commercials in that we need to.
We can stay right here.
We got some. Well, we got a Bruno and Mars. Is that Bruno and Mars?
Bruno Mars is not. I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's Bruno and Dunn Furniture.
Bruno and Dunn.
And
forgive me, people. Forgive me. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
And that's a cool part of Oklahoma City. If people are into going to Oklahoma City, it's on right off Western, just north of 23rd. They got the best furniture in all of the state, the most unique furniture for the different styles that you might have. So if you're looking for...
Have you brought that chair home yet?
Not yet. That's going to be probably a Christmas kind of
You have me to go put your name on it tomorrow?
They frown on people bringing Sharpies and writing on their furniture.
I'll write it underneath.
Underneath?
Yeah, I'll tag it for you.
Well, I'll check on that and see if they allow.
I will tell them that you will make payments.
What?
They got a payment plan.
Santa Claus handles the payments. Santa Claus.
Oh, Santa Claus is bringing it.
Santa Claus, a.k.a. credit card.
Do you have a chimney?
I do.
Well, I guess he can get it down the chimney. How big is it?
It's big enough.
All right, here we go. We're back. 2nd and 15. There's the snap. There's a look ball on the ground. Oh, I think
it is Bomber ball.
It's Bombers. There's a turnover for the Yellow Jackets.
Bomber ball.
So defense, 2:47. Bombers have the ball. 1st down and 10 at the 30-yard line. And the wheels have fallen off here in the first half. I guess the ball's going to be spotted at the 28-yard line. And so we need to find some new wheels and put these wheels on for the second half and climb back in here. It's been 28-7 since early in the first quarter, and we've held our ground since then.
Well, once we made the adjustments, we've been doing okay. But
absolutely, they got twins to the right. Micaiah Cooper saying, "Hey, I need some help over here." They got to back out of the backfield. We got to have somebody covering the back out of the backfield as well. So there's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to the running back up the middle. And he gets about 8 yards, and he's taken down finally by Cole Smith. And it's going to be, looks like 2nd down and 3, 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 2, pickup of 8 yards on the run. 2nd down and 2, and the ball's at the 38-yard line.
All right.
2nd and 2, 2:24, 2:23, clock running. Will be under 2 minutes after this play. 2nd down and 2.
Double tight. Motion.
Snap. There's the give to the run back to the backside, number 23. He's going to pick up the 1st down out to the 42-yard line. Clock's going to stop while they set the chains. And getting up, Day Moore getting up. And looks like we got okay, everybody's up. The running back's tapping out. He got hit pretty hard. Day Moore thumped him pretty good there. Going to be first down and 10 and 2:09. The ball on the 43-yard line. Pick up of 5 yards on the run. First down and 10 for the Bombers. Ball on the 43. 2 minutes left. And Yellow Jackets, let's make a stand right here. Don't let them in the end zone. Nothing late.
And they're in no hurry. They got a single receiver.
There's a handoff to number 43, and he's going to get tackled for about a 5-yard gain. Jelani Thayer in there. 38 for your Yellow Jackets. 49, Isaiah Sumlin in there. Again, for your Yellow Jackets, for you guys that are home that don't have programs, number 38 is Bryson Hunt. And so it's going to be second down and looks like about 4. Pick up a 6 yards on the run. Pick up a 4 from the 48, and the Bombers are going to go for everything, and they throw it on the ground. It should be incomplete, and it is incomplete.
Okay. I'm glad they called that incomplete. It looked good to me.
Third down and 4. Ball's on the 48-yard line.
I still always want to know, how does that back judge, how can he see if it hits the ground or not?
He just guesses.
I think he does.
So it's a minute 13.
I'll take it this time, but I
Third down and 5 with a minute 18. Coming out for you Yellow Jackets, coming out that was in there was number 16, Braden Harper, as they have an extra defensive back out here with a minute 13. Third down and 5 for the Bombers.
And I don't think Angel's going to return. I don't see him down there.
Doesn't look like it for sure. And there's a quarterback with the keeper coming around the outside, and he's getting stretched by Micaiah Cooper and run out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It is going to be a first down. And so he's going to pick up 3 yards on the looks like he's going to pick up
first down.
First down. He's going to go from the 48 on the
and there's a flag. People were talking, and so I don't know who was talking to who, but someone was talking. Someone's walking off, so it's probably on someone.
So let's see what happens.
It's 15 yards from the spot.
And that's not good with a minute 7 left.
No,
we're holding them.
That puts them in scoring position.
Okay, they're going to call the coach out. Let's see what he's going to call.
They're going to give him a warning on that player.
Hopefully they're not going to do any ejections type thing.
They're getting probably close.
The official's talking.
When they're talking, they're getting close.
They're talking to the coach without calling anything yet. We don't know what the call is, but the guy in the middle's got the ball facing our Choctaw Yellow Jacket sideline. Coach is looking. Looks like it is Sumlin. Coach Carter's talking to Sumlin. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what happens here. The official comes back over to talk to Coach again.
And he's getting his notebook out, it looks like.
He is getting his notebook out.
That
And there's a 15-yard penalty.
That means he's...
Come on, stop walking. That's far enough.
Notebook means he's getting put in the books. No ejection, though.
Still have not seen a call. Was no call.
He didn't make the call, did he?
No. He still hasn't made a call.
He's doing it. Personal foul, Jackets.
He is ejected.
Yep, he's ejected. I didn't see what happened.
I don't know either.
But that means he is done for the season.
He is. That's a sad way to go out. And so that ejection for you Yellow Jackets is number 49. And that's your senior tight end. And he's an important cog in the Yellow Jacket playbook.
He played quarterback and defensive end and plays fullback and tight
H-back. Minute 7, Midwest City with the ball. They're going to look, they're going to throw, and they're going to throw against Gabe.
That was a nicely thrown ball, but it's incomplete.
Gabe Johnson running right with him, and they make the throw it all the way across the corner. And Midwest City's got a guy down with a minute 1. So it's going to be incomplete pass, and they're
you got to be impressed with his career. He is one of the best man-to-man corners
absolutely
in 6A football.
He runs right with them, and he's right in their hip pocket. There's no running away from him, that's for sure. And they always seem to put him on the best receiver on the opposite team.
Okay.
He's always out there. It doesn't matter if the guy's 6'2", doesn't matter if the guy's 5'1". Gabe Johnson's going to be on their number one.
That's right. You got to put your best with your best.
He's going to play man all night long with them. And right now he's going to be out here with this number 14, this wideout.
With 101.
So there's the clock.
Second down.
There's a clock, incomplete pass. 101 left, 2nd and 10, ball on the 27. So let's see if they try to run this number 23 and get some yards here. See if they try to get within field goal. 23's out, and they're going to look. Yep, they're going to quarterbacks keep it. He's going to run around, and there's a great by LeClaire, and he steps down and cuts the quarterback down as the quarterback crosses the 25 to the 21. That's going to be a pickup of 6 on the run. Going to be 3rd down and 4. And the ball's on the 21. 3rd down and 4 in the 21 with 40 seconds left.
Well, no one has any timeouts.
22 on the 20 on the clock. 36 seconds. They're going to run one play. 16 seconds. They're going to run one play here unless they kill it.
And then
but
maybe
it is 3rd down and 4.
And they might go for the field goal.
8-7. Let's see what they run. They're going to have to go to the end zone if they're going to do anything. And there's a quarterback keeper, and he's just going to run around the end and try to get to the outside. And he's going to run out of bounds with 13.5 and a 1st down. So
if they put it in the air, they can get 2 plays out of it. They're definitely in.
So we let him out on 3rd down, and we let him get down, looks like to the 15 to the 14-yard line. That's a pickup of 7 yards on the run. 1st down and 10, ball on the 14 with 13.5 seconds. Ball on the 14 with 14 seconds.
Yeah.
So here's the Bombers with 13.5, no timeouts left. And they're probably going to try to air it out a little bit. Man in motion. There's a motion. There's quarterback back. He looks. He throws it to the end zone. And that ball's on the ground, and that's incomplete. And 9 seconds left. It was just a bad throw. He was open. So 2nd down and 10, ball on the 14 with 9 seconds left. So we apologize if you're not getting all the shot. We're going to try to get all that corrected and try to be a wide enough shot so you can see what's going on over there. Here comes the field goal unit. Midwest City going to try to get tack 3 on. 21-point lead. They know these Yellow Jackets, that's not enough, so they're going to try to get 3 more.
That's true.
So
but
that's good for the Yellow Jackets in that they respect you enough. They need some more points here in the first half. There's a flag, and that's going to be offsides, and that's going to be if it's offsides, it's going to be us.
Yeah.
That means we're going to have lined up in the neutral zone.
Come on now.
So that's another one for 5. So now it's 2nd down and 5, and the ball's now on the 9-yard line. 7 yards to the 16, plus the 10 yards in the end zone, a 26-yard field goal. So they're going to spot it on the 16, going to be a 26-yard field goal attempt with 9 seconds left. There's the snap. It's down. The kick's up and hits the goal post and comes back in.
No good.
Field goal is posted.
And we have to, with 5.5 on the clock, we're going to have to come back out and get it.
We're going to get the ball. So that's a Post-it note right there, folks.
EOC Tech, SWM and Sons, Vision Source Midwest City, Dr. Gaspara DDS, Dave's Driving School, Tyler Pest Solutions, AIR Plus Incorporated, Bruno and Dunn Furniture.
So let's see what Yellow Jackets have on a 1st down and 10, 5.5 seconds left in the first half with no timeouts. Let's see if they try to go for broke and just throw a long one. And they're going to run the ball, and they're going to get about 6 yards, 5 yards. And that's going to be Muse. All right.
All right.
So there we go. That's the end of the first half. The Bombers 28, the Yellow Jackets 7. A wild first quarter, kind of a calm second quarter. All the scoring coming in the first quarter tonight.
Right. All of it coming in. Well, We're going to have to talk about it over halftime. We'll come back and see what we got. We are going to try to bring you the band with full audio. And this is probably going to be their last performance this year on this field. And so we'll try to get that audio going. And we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics. Air conditioning, installation, and repair, AR Plus Incorporated. Free estimates, free second opinions, financing available. Heating, cooling tune-ups, services on all makes and models, even an air filter service. Licensed, bonded, insured for your protection, and local. Need some air? Call or text 618-2AIR today.
Hey, 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 hey,
And at this time, we would like to award the members of the 2018 Pride of Choctaw their bronze medals for the third place finish in Class 6A2.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed, and go Jackets. Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed, and go Jackets.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics. Air conditioning, installation, and repair, AR Plus Incorporated. Free estimates, free second opinions, financing available. Heating, cooling tune-ups, services on all makes and models, even an air filter service. Licensed, bonded, insured for your protection, and local. Need some air? Call or text 618-2AIR.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
All right, we're back, and with us is our guest tonight, Tom Plunkett, coach at Choctaw High School and several other locations around the state. And his last coaching assignment was for the Oil Bowl, I believe. All-State?
It was the All-State West squad, yes.
And but you had previously been at Oil Bowl?
No, I had not. That was my first selection, and I got to be the head coach, and it was a great honor.
Well, we are glad to have you tonight and have you back here, and what a great honor it is to be recognized by your peers and have the opportunity to do that. Here in the first half, I've got some first half stats, and for Midwest City, we'll look at the Bombers. They ran the ball 19 times with 76 yards, an average of 4 yards a carry. But it was through the air that they hurt the Yellow Jackets, and that they threw the ball 15 times, completed 7 for 191 yards. But 4 of those, a 70-yard pass, touchdown, 33-yard pass, touchdown, 43-yard pass, touchdown, and 35-yard pass, touchdown. 4 big plays, 28 points on the board that's put the Yellow Jackets in a hole. So, second half, what do we need to do?
Well, obviously, they've got to score, but they've got to control Midwest City's offense. You can't let them stay on the field and score anymore. You need to move the ball. It just keeps it away from them. And obviously, I'm sure that's what Coach Corbin has talked to them about. They've still got a chance.
We do. Those 4 touchdown passes are 181 of their 191 yards. And so if you take those 4 big plays away, Yellow Jackets are in this thing. But the Yellow Jackets offense tonight has been stymied by those Bombers. On the ground, we've ran the ball 15 times for only 31 yards. Carrying the first half, Muse has 9 yards. Corey Williams has 16 yards. Sumlin has 11 yards. And Moore, Day Moore has 3 yards. And an 8-yard loss by the quarterback of Thad Williams. And so that really only gives you 31 total yards there. And through the air, the Yellow Jackets only completed 2 of 10 passes for 12 yards, 9 of them being to Coleman, and the other 3 to Johnson. And so, but a lot of passes hit our hands, and they dropped, and we were open.
Yeah, well, the games I've seen you guys broadcast, which you guys do a great job, they've been in every game. They haven't been blown out, so obviously they're very competitive. They've just got to find a way to keep it close and hopefully come back tonight and go Jackets.
And so penalties in the first half, Yellow Jackets with 5 for 35 yards and Midwest City 6 for 45 yards. So penalties are about the same. Everything on the scoreboard is about the same. The Yellow Jack exploded. Their big play of the first half was the very first time they touched the ball, 86-yard touchdown kickoff return by Gabe Johnson that tied the score at 7-7. And from there on, it's been Midwest City with their big pass plays, completing 3 more for a lead of 28-7. All of them in the first quarter.
Yeah, but again, this is the start of the second half. So, as we say, usually the start of each half makes the biggest difference. So, if Choctaw can move the ball here and get some first downs, they're back in it quickly.
And so we get the ball to start the second half right here, and so it'll be Yellow Jacket ball. And here we're ready to start, and they do the short onside. It goes out of bounds. Ball will come out to the 35-yard line where we'll start out with pretty good field position. So, Mr. Plunkett, how things been? What you been doing the last couple of years since we've seen you here on the premises of Choctaw High School?
Well, I work as a driver ed examiner, also an instructor, and I teach the class. So I work about 6 days a week. First time I've been back here. Place looks great. I love the new helmets, new uniforms. I don't know a lot of
How do you like
staff.
the chains over there? We got 1st and 4.
There you go. It's interesting.
I guess they caught us.
Oh, there you go. That's what you
Home
get.
field advantage, 1st and 4.
Well, if you were at Midwest City, it'd be 1st and 20. So
there you go. So, so you've been staying busy then?
I've stayed very busy, yeah. And this is the first game I've come back to see, I'll be very honest with you. But I wanted to see some of these seniors that were sophomores when I was here.
And there's a big play to start the half. That's a 8-yard run or 7-yard run by Blake Muse, number 20. Handoff by Thad Williams to Muse. And it is good to come back and see these seniors as they've matured and grown.
Yep. Well, one thing that I can tell you they're different right now is Choctaw's come out with 2 backs, which they weren't exclusively in. It looks like Coach Corbin wants to go more run game here, and they have 2 backs in the backfield, which is a little different than you had earlier.
And we have Muse, and we have number 8, Day Moore, And we got some protection in case we want to throw the ball because he was having to hurry and scurry around because there was he didn't have anybody back there to help him block those guys that were coming. There's Muse in motion. Give to Day Moore. He breaks up the middle for a first down out to midfield for a pickup of 6 yards.
Got 3 runs and you've gotten 13, 14 yards. So obviously that's something that's working well.
And so Midwest City, as they look, it's a little different look, and they're trying to get lined up and to adjust. And so there it is again, and this time it's to Muse, and Muse picks up another 5 yards, and the Yellow Jackets are moving the ball.
And this is what you need. If they can go down the score here, they're back in the game, and the momentum shifts back to the Jackets.
And here in a minute, we'll decide to fake that, and we'll turn around and throw the ball. We've got 2 receivers out there and 1 guy covering, so it looks like Gabe Johnson's wide open in the slot. And there he is. He's looking. He's going to throw, and he throws the back out of the backfield. That's Day Moore. Day Moore catches it, slips a tackle, and gets out to the 37-yard line or 36-yard line, and that'll be another first down for the Yellow Jackets.
Great drive here. Fantastic. I mean, they've moved from their own, 25, 30?
35. Went out of bounds, so it's spotted at the 35. Great. Where you been all this time? Look at us move with you on the headset. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
It's Plunkett's fault, folks.
Yeah.
And there's a quick throw, and there's a completion, and that's to Zane Coleman, number 11, and he's ridden out of bounds. And let's see where they spot that. It looks like about, the 26-yard line? Close to another first down.
So if we come back and win, I have to go to Deer Creek? Is that?
Absolutely. You know how to get there?
Yeah, that was harsh.
Sorry, Coach.
Thank you.
And there's the snap, and there's the give, and this was Muse, and he gets up the middle, and he's tackled for a little bit of a gain. It was second down and about 1. It wasn't a first down on the pass, and now it's going to be third down and right at less than 1. And, again, they're in the dual back there.
Yeah, and I think this is 4-down territory, down 21, and Coach Corbin will go for it if they don't get this here.
And there's timeout on the field, and it's going to be charged to the officials because we have a Midwest City player down. So 10:06, Yellow Jackets taking the ball from their own 35, driven it down to the Bombers' 27, and third down and short. So next week we end up at Deer Creek for the final game of the year. I believe last time we were at Deer Creek we had a special night.
Yeah, it was special. I hadn't been back there since I left there in '97, honestly, yeah.
And I think we had some shirts made up, and I've still got mine. I may wear it next week.
The TP 97?
It was a TP, Tom Plunkett. It was Revenge Night as he was headed back to Deer Creek, and it was Revenge Night. That shirt brought us a victory, and it was pretty sweet that night.
It was, and I remember we beat Midwest City here the last year that I was here, so that's some great memories. But we're going to come back tonight, so we're in good shape here.
Absolutely, as we're moving the ball, and the down player, the injured player's up walking, so he's okay as he's going off the field. And as play resumes, we have Day Moore and Muse in the backfield, and it's third down and less than 1. Thad Williams, the quarterback, looks over the defense, and Midwest City's plugging the middle of the line, middle of that box. And we give it to Day Moore, and he runs over one and runs it all the way out to the 21-yard line, and he keeps his feet going. And he's not going to let anybody deny him getting that first down. First down, Yellow Jackets.
Great job by the offensive line because they have stayed between the tackles this whole series, and those guys are doing a great job.
And we haven't recognized him enough tonight, but for Yellow Jackets, that's 63, and that's going to be Peyton Spencer and Kelly. And there's a flag, and that's Gilbert as he was on top of that guy. And let's see if they threw the flag against Gilbert for not letting the guy up. And they're telling Gilbert to go off the field. Now, all we did, we blocked him and stayed on, rolled on top of him and stayed on top of him. I didn't see us do anything dirty.
No, I didn't see the whole play. I just saw Ty get up.
So let's see what happens. We can't afford to keep getting our guys ejected. But that may be what it is since he told him to go off the field and he's over here talking to the coach. And to me, that would be pretty harsh. Again, I didn't see what happened. I didn't see if there was any punches thrown or anything like that. I just saw him laying on top of him. WWE, I got you pinned. Count to 3. Slap the mat. He's out.
Wow, that's awesome.
So let's see what the official says. That 15 yards is going to hurt if they mark it off against us. And they've got the football, and they're looking our way. And he's walking backwards with it. I like that. But now he's may. come this other way. They're writing stuff down. That's not a good sign either.
No, because they're making note of who the player was.
There's
that was taken
5.
off. Yeah.
There's 10, and we had things moving, and that doesn't help us any because we made good yardage on that, and the ball's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Let's see what the official calls. And made no calls yet. That was Ty Gilbert, number 79, that had the Midwest City guy on the ground, and the officials are now talking to all the players.
Right.
I guess they're having a team conference.
Yeah, they do this at times to tell all of them, listen, settle down. We want to get control of the game. Usually the linemen are the ones you have to talk to, but he's got all of them out there, so it's a good job by the officials.
He's trying to get back control of the game without making it bad. Let's
Right.
see what he calls here. He hadn't made a call yet. He still didn't make a call. Here it is. Personal foul, Choctaw. And he ejected him. That's 2 ejections here tonight.
Yep, he did.
Wow. And that's 2 seniors that won't get to play next week at Deer Creek.
Right. That's
Their senior year, the last game, and they're done.
That's what hurts.
So and again, I don't know. Coach Corbin's out there looking at the official like, what? Are you kidding me? I don't think he knew he was ejected because he's going out there right now, and he's wanting the official to come over and talk to him. And he's telling his kids to be quiet. And the officials are now talking over there in a group. I'm not so sure they were all on agreement on it. Coach Corbin's out there, his hands on his hip, looking at the officials like, are you kidding me? Let's see what happens here. Second down's all he said. And Coach Corbin's out there saying, hey, I want an explanation. Come over here, Mr. Official. So I don't think he was explained that he was going to get ejected. I think maybe he told him he was going to call a personal foul.
Yeah, usually on an ejection they will tell the coach why and give specifics most of the time, which I guess he didn't do, but he is now.
So it's a mystery to us because we just looked up and we saw Ty Gilbert on top of the guy and wouldn't let him up. And now we got a timeout, Choctaw, as we want to continue talking about this because it's that young man's game next week and the rest of this game. And Coach is saying, hey, let's get this together. Let's figure this out. We don't have time to appeal this. There's no time left.
Yeah, when you're down to, and next week they both won't play next week, and that's really tough for them. But, yeah, that's unusual to see 2 ejections this quick.
And again, we didn't see any helmets being thrown or face mask. He was laying on top of him, wouldn't let him up like he blocked him to the ground. But I missed what happened. I just looked up and he was on the ground. The flag was being thrown over at him.
One thing you don't hear, though, and only those guys do, is what's being said on the field. So if there was a language issue or they said something directly, which we couldn't hear. So
you mean you think he might have said he forgot to say, please let me up?
It could be that, or he said go Bombers. I don't know.
Maybe what he said.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's a pretty good discussion going on out there right now. We have musical interlude going on over the loudspeaker. So I think we could hear Coach if that music wasn't being played.
That's 2 seniors, right? Both someone
2 seniors.
Yeah, that's
2
tough.
seniors.
Yeah.
And again, Coach is still talking to the guy saying, what? Are you kidding me? And now he's going to talk to his players since he had a timeout. But the official didn't change anything.
Yeah, the most difficult thing is you put a different offensive lineman in there, and that changes everything because those 5 guys work together, and now you've got – who is 77 at right tackle, the kid?
77 for the Yellow Jackets going in is Devin Brill.
Okay.
He's a senior.
I know him.
And so Brill goes in to take Ty Gilbert's place. And Brill played earlier in the year. Gilbert was hurt. And there's Thad, and he looks, and he's trying to get loose, and he's down. And that's a loss on the play all the way back to the 38-yard line. And we've got to go all the way down to that looks like about the 11-yard line. And we're on the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and 28.
Yeah, and that takes you out of your 2 back. You got to throw it here, obviously, and that changes everything they were doing successfully earlier. So now you're back to spread.
You have to throw it, and they're coming like crazy. And they're doing the dance around, and here they all come. And there's the throw. It's to Coleman, and it's overthrown. And he had a guy running step by step with him, and brings up 4th down. And so down 28-7, 4th down. You have nothing to lose.
Oh, yeah, he's got to go for it here. Unfortunately, Midwest City knows you need 35, 38 yards.
Yeah,
so
38 yards.
They're going to back up way. They're going to give you anything underneath, which they would obviously do.
So whatever you do, Thad, throw the ball so they can catch it or we can catch it, and we'll tackle them. It'll be just like a punt.
True.
Because Midwest City will probably try to pad their stats and won't just knock it down. They'll probably think interception and grab the ball.
And you see Midwest City has 3 guys, and they got 8 drop back to, 20 yards. So it's tough.
So they're rushing 3. We should have a little bit of time to throw it. We're looking, and then we throw it, and there's the throw. And it's incomplete, and Midwest City takes over. And we were driving the ball until we had that penalty, and that was a big penalty. Lost a player, lost 15 yards, lost our momentum, and ended that drive, basically.
Yeah, that was tough because they were moving several first downs, and then it stopped quickly.
So the defense has got to rise here. They've got to come in 9:03, and towards the second quarter, they shut Midwest City down 3 and out, and so defense got a little momentum there after that early setback of Midwest City completing those 4 long passes. So Micaiah Cooper out here on this side, Gabe Johnson out there playing man-to-man on the backside. Midwest City takes the ball and hands it off, and he's going around the left side, and he's taken down, and there's a penalty. And there's 2 Midwest City players laying on top of each other. I think they got them for tackling each other.
Really? That's
a new penalty around here.
How do you signal that?
That's 38-14.
Oh, okay.
You take their 2 numbers and call it 38-14.
Interesting.
Penalty.
Interesting.
That'd be it. I think. No, I don't see any ejection on their side, but they should have because they took each other down. They ought to take one of them out there anyway. That's going to be a holding call. Maybe that's what it was. One of them was holding the other one, wouldn't let him go, and so he fell down.
Wow,
so that's a penalty. A new penalty here at Choctaw.
That's interesting.
So 10-yard penalty, first down and 20 now for Midwest City, and that's an advantage for these Yellow Jackets as we're trying to get 3 and out. 8:56 left in the third quarter. Clock starts on the spot of the ball. So the clock's running, and the Yellow Jackets trying to get a stop at 3 and out right here. So here's the play. They're back. They want to throw, and so we put pressure. He's got a little bit of time. He looks, he dances, he gets away from Muskrat. He's run to the outside, and he's run out of bounds. And for the Yellow Jackets running him out of bounds over there is number 16, Braden Harper. And Braden Harper is a senior linebacker as he runs the quarterback out of bounds. And a good play by the secondary, and that there was nobody to throw to.
Yeah, excellent job. Yeah, they had good pressure, and it's second and 20. So
second and 20.
It's a chance to get the ball back quickly here.
And so a good play by the secondary there as they played man for man and had them covered, and there was nobody to throw to. And good pressure up the middle by the Yellow Jackets number 78, Muskrat, as he put pressure on the quarterback and made him peel out of there and go to the outside. And then Harper runs him out of bounds. So here's the play, second down and 20. Quarterback's back. He wants to throw. He steps up. He's going to run it. And now he's going to throw it, and he lobs it up. And I don't know what kind of route that was. That was a stop and go?
I'm not sure, but the formation was different. That's the first time they've run twins to both sides. They've been in double tight, and they just broke the formation. So we'll see if they come back to it on 3rd and 20. So.
And the receiver ran out, stopped his route, and then looked up, and then started running towards the ball, and the ball was incomplete as he was scrambling around. The route got broke down.
Probably so. Sometimes kids don't run those correctly. And
so that's good for us. 3rd down and 20 now for the Yellow Jackets. And just as we had 3rd and 28 and tried to convert, now they have 3rd and 20, ball deep in their territory at their own 28.
And they have 3 receivers to the left here, so they're split. Now they
back comes in motion this way. They like to throw to that back out of the backfield, and they throw to number 5. Their receiver, the slot, he runs a slant across the middle, picks up a first down at midfield, a pickup of 22 yards, and from the 28 to the 50, just enough for the first down. First down Bombers on a 3rd down and long.
Yeah, but first down, now they go back to double tight. So, see, they want to run the ball here, so they're going to go back to that. So.
There's a handoff up the middle. He bounces to the outside. He gets to the outside and finally gets taken down about a 10-yard gain over there. Day Moore, number 8, getting up off the pile, along with our linebackers, Gabe Johnson over there, number 3. over there, Cole Smith, number 12, as they convene on the ball carrier. But he bounced around to the outside, got to the outside, and got down right to the first down. They're not going to give him first down. It's going to be second down and less than 1. So they have Twins to the right. They're just going to run the ball up the middle again. There's the ball. There's a handoff, and he's looking for a space to go. Bounces to the inside off tackle, and the Yellow Jackets pull him down. But first down, Bombers.
Yeah, they're just milking the clock now, unfortunately. When you're down, that's the problem. They're going to run the ball. But
7:26, and they're not about to put it up in the air. They say when you throw the ball, there's 3 things that can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Ask Army.
That's right. That's right. And so put it on the ground, ground it out, run the clock. So here it is. 1st and 10 on the 38. There's a flag. Procedure against the Bombers. So 1st and 15. Ball will now be at the 43-yard line. So Yellow Jackets trying to get a stand and get the ball back here, down 28-7 with 7:14 left in the third quarter. Midwest City once again in the double tight. They're trying to put more people in the front than what we have and try to just run the ball up the middle. We shift over. There's the snap, there's a give, goes off tackle, goes around the outside, and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Out there is Muskrat number 78 as he makes the stop there. It looks like they picked up a little bit more. Second down and 9. Clock running. It's hard to catch up if you don't have the ball.
That's true. Exactly right. And they're going to keep the ball and run it here, I'm sure.
The other thing Midwest City knows and what they have in their hip pocket, which they don't want Yellow Jackets to get the ball. And there's a pass that's complete, and LeClaire, number 82, with the tackle, is that there's a 15-point number out there, and if the Yellow Jackets score, that goes to 14, and every point counts when you're looking at playoff pictures and seedings, and based on what happens this week and next week, as whether you have to travel to Tulsa or whether you get to stay at home.
Absolutely, because you have Bixby or Booker T. I think that Del City beating Lawton affected the score quite a bit. That was an upset.
Absolutely was, and that it left the Bombers and Stillwater and Del City all fighting for that 1, 2, 3, and Lawton pretty much at the 4 spot. And that run was a first down for the Bombers, and now they have first down and 10 at the 21.
If Stillwater wins out, they finish first, obviously, and then the rest of everybody else fights for the 2, 3, 4 spot.
And Midwest City beating Del City last week gives them an opportunity to be the host.
Yep.
But again, it all depends on plus minuses if there's some tying going on. And there's a run up the middle, another clock, just running the clock, and Yellow Jackets stopped that at a gain of 2 yards as we're playing close up front, and that's going to be Smith, number 12, and that's going to be LeClaire, 82, and Muse, number 20, as they step in and make that stop. 5:20 left in the third quarter, and second down and 8. So here we go, the lineup. They have a single back. They have Twins to the right. Man in motion. A quick throw to the man in the motion. And so we have one-on-one out here, and Muse steps up and makes the play. The first man hitting him, number 10 for the Yellow Jackets, is Gabriel Lopez. Lopez, a sophomore, makes the stop, open field stop, and then coming in to help out is Muse as a pickup of about 4 on the play, brings up third down and 4 for the Bombers with 4:40 in the clock running. Ball on the 15-yard line. Looks like they have to get down to about the 11 for the first down. And third down and 4, third down and 5. Ball somewhere around the 15, 16-yard line. They got trips to the left. Now the number 1 sets up in the slot. Now they're still trying to get their adjustment. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. There's a snap, there's a give, there's a quick slant across the middle, and that's a good hit, and that's an incomplete pass. And for the Yellow Jackets, once again, making that big hit is number 10, Gabriel Lopez, a sophomore, as he's getting in there to get to play some tonight here on Friday night against the Bombers.
That was a big play, but this is a big play also. It's 4th and 5. The key here, don't jump Choctaw because that would give them a first down. So
4th and 5, and they're not going to try to kick any field goals. They're just going to try to get it. I thought they might get field goals and get some more points. I thought every point was important. But looks like there's a timeout on the field. And, when you score points when you're up by 21 and you kick a field goal to go up by 24, some people don't understand. But, again, it's that 15-point spread that you're protecting at the end of the game that you're trying to build right here. So, it wouldn't surprise me them come out and try to kick a field goal to try to get those 3 points.
Yeah, points are huge because it means you either go to Bixby, Booker T, or you stay at home. So that's a huge difference. A lot of people don't understand, but that's a big deal.
It really is because we've seen what Bixby and Booker T's done this year, and they're pretty much slated east side of the state always, right up there at the top. I don't know what it is, if it's the milk or the water or the clean living up there, but they got some big boys, and they seem to always have the edge on the West, and I don't know when that's going to change.
Well, the only option this year might be Stillwater. Stillwater might cause people some trouble. They may.
That Gundy kid up there.
Gundy, now they've got some good linemen. They've got a good team, so that's a possible. So who knows? Let's hope so.
We saw the Gundy boy here, and we saw Daddy Gundy flying on the helicopter.
I heard that. Where'd they park it? Up there on the tennis courts?
No, back here on our practice football field.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We should have charged a landing fee.
You've got a helicopter, don't you?
I do. I have an Uber copter. There's a throw out to the back in the backfield, 23, and he scoots out, and it's a back out of the backfield pass again. And so 23 scores again tonight, and goes up 34-7 with the extra point pending, and that was a big play for Midwest City, and they've been able to get that back out of the backfield, and they've hit him 3 different times tonight now.
That's tough because of back out. Somebody's got to pick him up, usually a backer, and he faked first, so that makes it tough on linebackers.
So it puts you a linebacker trying to cover him if they got you spread out, and if the linebacker is looking to run, if he's trying to shut that run down, as it was, we're trying to shut them down, and 4th down, and they run that play. So there's the extra point, and it's up and it's good, and now it's 35-7 Bombers. 4:04 left in the third. So, well, Crowder, why don't you jump on here and talk to Plunkett for a little bit, and I'm going to take a quick break. So here you are.
All right, they put in the B team here.
No.
What are we doing? Where'd this come from? I don't know.
That's mine. I got it from Where'd that come from? Because I got it out of.
Okay. All right, we're coming off a timeout here, looks like. Actually, I have a score. I was out of the room. I thought I got fired.
No, you're back here in about a minute. I'm done. But that was a touchdown, though.
That was a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we should have been going over our sponsors, EOC Tech, SWM & Sons, Vision Source Midwest City. Of course, they'll be sponsoring not just football, but they'll be sponsoring our basketball, girls and boys, our soccer, our slow pitch softball, and they'll be with us all season long. Looks like we got a different formation. We're expecting a squib here. Nobody's back deep. Squib right, I would imagine. Nope. They go against their strength. Gabe receives the ball, pushes it up, and he returns it back to the 45. I'm not sure what they were trying there, but good field position for the Jackets. If we can just keep a level head, do what we do best. Let's get a drive going, get some confidence going, keep people on the field, avoid those personal fouls would be nice. So you miss coaching football?
You know, I miss the kids. I miss the relationships. I don't think I miss the hours on Saturday and Sunday, but I do miss the kids and the football. This first game I've been back to in 2 years, to be honest, so it's different.
I understand taking a little break. I'm sure you don't miss August either in football season.
No, it's a little different. But like I said, the kids, and that's why I came tonight to see some of these seniors. You miss the relationships with the kids, but the hours are brutal, so I don't really miss that.
Got a bunch left. Little screen to Gabe, and they get him for a 2-yard loss. All right, they're trying anything here. They're trying to make it happen. Williams is in the game as running back. And we'll get the play. They're not very fast on spotting the ball at this point of the game. We got a 2-back. Twins right. Muse and Williams. Handoff Williams, and he gets hit in the backfield for about a 2-yard loss.
I'm going to give this back to the pros. I appreciate you guys letting me up here. It's been an honor. I'm happy to be back. You guys do a great job. I listen to you at home. And thank you for giving me a couple minutes on here. And you guys do an outstanding job. I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you watching and making sure we call the referees right and the play formations right, all that stuff. Let's switch back to our original.
And we will see you next week at Deer Creek. We expect you to be there.
All right.
You cannot just come and go and see us lose like this. You got to come next week's for the rebound at Deer Creek. You know how to get there.
This one's not over yet.
You know how to get to Deer Creek?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Well, do you want us to send an Uber your way to pick you up? Okay. It's just right down the street from you, isn't it? Okay. All right. I'm not unplugged. Am I unplugged? 4th down and 3. There's the give up the middle. It's a first down. Muse picks up first down out to the 45-yard line. So Blake Muse with the first down run out to the 45. First down, Yellow Jackets. All right. Good to see you here tonight. Thanks for setting in. Thanks for helping us out. You are welcome. 2 weeks from tonight, especially 2 weeks from tonight, we hope to see you. Right here, 2 weeks from tonight. All right. Thanks for coming by, Mr. Plunkett. We're done. I just wanted him to come back. Are you back on?
I'm back on.
All right.
Yeah, I'm back on. I got unplugged.
And so we have a injury out there for so the clock has stopped. There's 2 minutes left in the third.
Ooh.
And it's the first down Yellow Jackets. We picked up the first down on the 4th down and 3.
9:18.
It's one of our guys that are down.
Ooh,
and that's Muse, number 20.
Okay, he's back up.
So he's up. He's walking off. He's kind of jogging a little bit. So Yellow Jackets trying to go back and get that score that we just gave up, get it back. And Muse is okay. He's coming off the field. He's jogging. He's good.
Good deal.
First down and 10, ball at the 45-yard line in Bomber territory. Let's throw some bombs at the Bombers. Air it out. Let's go.
We need to do something.
So here we go. There's a snap. There's a give. There's a handoff, and there's a run up the middle by Day Moore. Day Moore takes across the 40 to the 39, a pickup a 6 on the play, and Yellow Jackets are on the ball. We're ready to go. We're in the hurry up, and it's a 2nd down and 4, Yellow Jackets. Day Moore in as the running back, and the number 84, that's Gentry, in the slot in the H, and that's complete pass to Coleman. And that should be a first down because he completed across the 35 to the 34, and that's a first down, and they need to blow the whistle before somebody gets hurt or gets out of line.
Right.
They dragged him back 9 yards after his forward progress was stopped, and if you're going to mark the forward progress out there, blow the dang whistle.
Well, and if they're going to eject one of our players for doing basically the same thing, eject theirs.
If you want to get control of the game, blow the whistle when the play's over. Don't let them just keep dragging us back 11 yards. So first down and 10, ball at the 34. There's a snap, and there's a whistle, and there's a procedure call against Choctaw.
Us. All right.
And now Midwest City's coming out. So does somebody get a timeout? Let's see what this is. Official waves his arms. I see you. Quit waving at me. All right, it's them. It was against them. No, it's against us. But Midwest City wants a timeout.
That is an interesting call there. And maybe they're probably saying, don't get thrown out. These guys are crazy. They're throwing people out left and right.
Maybe so.
Calm down. And they need to be calm. I honestly thought both teams were playing pretty classy.
I did too. I don't know what all the stuff was going on.
I understand the first ejection had to do with our player bumped into a referee.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, and that was where the ejection was.
Well, if the officials would get out of the way, that wouldn't happen.
I agree.
You know? I mean, the playing field's for the players. The officials, you got to get out of their way.
Now, the second ejection, I'll have to watch. I'll have to watch again and see what might have caused that one. That seemed like a little overreaction, maybe 15 yards, but not an ejection on the first time.
I think the call was we wouldn't get up off the guy. We had him pinned down, and it was like, Coach, I got him down.
Well, that's called blocking too good. I've seen that in the
right.
blind side, right?
Absolutely. Is it getting cold outside? The window's fogging
It's
up
hot in here.
There's a give up to middle Day Moore, and he got hit at the line, and he's not going to get anywhere, and he got crushed, and there's some guys flying everywhere down there. And
they're definitely fired up.
Caden Young got a good block out there on that wideout or that defensive back.
Yeah, I'd hope it was a defensive back he got a good block on.
Not the wideout.
Yeah.
Trips left, second down and 10. There's the snap, there's the look, there's the give, there's a quick pass. And it's Gabe, and nobody blocked him, and he jumped it, and he tackled us. And there's a guy took our guy down, and that's good. Now they're going to get a 15. Cade Kelly, they took us down and threw it down.
They're looking at Cade.
No, that was against their guy. Their guy threw Cade down.
It better be because he was out there lead blocking for the screen.
Absolutely.
A big old boy gets on his horse, gets out there.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the play's over until he hears the whistle.
That's Midwest City should be against because they threw Cade Kelly down out here. So
they're going to talk about it because they all saw a different side of the truth and maybe not the truth. Yeah, I would agree with our executive producer, Mr. Bass. He says it should be a double penalty if they call it on us at least. But I bet you it's gone on us. Okay.
Personal foul, Midwest City.
That's good. That's good. That's the right call.
Absolutely it was because Cade just got up and walked away. You know?
Right. And, he's pulling. He's pulling big time for that screen block. He's a big old boy going out there. He can't just stop on a dime.
The ball's going to be spotted at, looks like, the 20-yard line.
Do we need to open this window here?
We may have to here in a sec.
I wouldn't mind it at all.
There's a give to Day Moore. He goes up the middle, and he gets to the 15, and he gets hit, and he gets taken down at the 15-yard line. There you go. Now we can see what's going on here. Good job. Yellow Jackets, hurry up offense. They're on the ball. Second down and 5. 30 seconds left in the third.
Let's get this in.
Second down and 5. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to Day Moore. He finds the opening. He gets up the middle, crosses the 10-yard line to the 8, and it's first down Choctaw. 19.6, and we're going to try to get another play here in the third quarter. As we're up on the ball, we're ready to go as soon as they set the chains, and there's the clock, and there it started, and we're calling the play, and there it is, and there's the give, and there's Day Moore, and he runs across the middle, and he gets down to about the 1-yard line, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
And there's a bomber down, so they're going to stop the clock.
5.5 seconds, and the clock stopped. And I think Day Moore run over him, I think.
He ran over him.
And so Day Moore taking the ball, toting the luggage, and he's taking all the way down to the 1. And there's 5.5 seconds. We may get to run another play here if we get up there and get set when play resumes. So the Bomber player's up and moving around, so he's okay.
But yeah, he got knocked over. He got bulldozed.
Yeah, he got run over. And so Midwest City coach out there talking to the official now. I mean, he's complaining, and he's look at him, all those motions and all that talk and arm waving out there to the official.
He walked out halfway out into the field.
Yeah, he's out there right now. They got an injured player, but he's not out there talking about the injured player. Their other coach is. He's out there talking to the two officials.
He just try. I don't know what he's trying to do.
He's trying to tell them that they're calling a terrible game. He's up 35-7. He's got all the calls so far, and he's complaining. And so they're saying, let's go. So we may get a playoff here.
Yeah, because they're going to wait till they're set before they start the clock. We could get it off.
Yeah, and their guys got to be off the field before they start it. Wind the clock. There we go.
We got it.
There's a play, and there's Day Moore.
It's close.
He's not going to get in. And we'll start the fourth quarter on the half-yard line. And so that's the end of the third with the score, Midwest City 35 and your Yellow Jackets 7.
All right, let's do those commercials.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. We're back.
I was going to sing Sweet Caroline, but I won't if we're back. I don't want to embarrass anybody.
No, we don't want it. We don't want to get a copyright strike.
Well, that, and I'm a professional, so I would have to charge everybody to hear me do that.
That's a good point.
And we don't have a paying audience out there. We don't have any GoFundMe accounts out there that would send money in, do we?
Well, we do have lots of sponsors that pay good money to put you on the air.
Well, maybe I should sing.
I don't know if we want to hear that.
We might lose some sponsors.
I might get some more sponsors to keep you from singing.
That might be what we need to do. As we move forward, you sponsor us or I sing.
That's a good point.
So, all right. And don't forget tomorrow, Choctaw High School, the state 6A 1-act plays here at Choctaw High School starts at 9 in the morning. Choctaw goes on at 2:15 tomorrow afternoon.
That's right.
Third down and 1. There's the ball. There's the give. Day Moore says, I'm in the end zone.
Yellow
touchdown.
Jackets. About time.
So Yellow Jackets score. They put it in the end zone, so it's 35-13. The extra point coming, and there's a bomber down. And we just steamrolled right up the middle. There was no doubt we were getting in.
No, it's no doubt. I mean, the game, big point spread, but it's just a few plays that caused the difference.
Absolutely.
It really was just a couple minutes.
There's a couple big pass
in
plays.
the first quarter.
Couple big pass plays in the first quarter. Other than that, we're even with them. So here it is. Extra point is down. The kick's up, and the kick is good.
Good, yep.
35-14, Midwest City leads as the Yellow Jackets get one of those scores back here early in the fourth quarter.
All righty. You got my advertisements.
So I believe the score was, 28-7 at the end of the first quarter?
Yeah.
So it's 7-7 since the breakout.
Pretty good.
So
remember, Dr. Gaspar, DDS, Dave's Driving School, Tyler Pest Solutions, AIR Plus Incorporated. That's 618-2AIR for some comfortable air. Bruno and Dunn Furniture, right there on 3714 Northwestern Avenue. So we usually don't have the window open just because it's usually hot.
Absolutely.
It's still rocking, even though that it's 35-14. It's
There's
still rocking.
music going on. We got a student body. We got the band. We got ROTC doing push-ups. We got students everywhere here on a Friday night here at Yellow Jacket Stadium. And we got them throwing footballs into the stands. Little footballs sponsored by Boomerang Restaurant.
All right, yeah, just right there in the right off 23rd, right?
Right there on 23rd Street. 23rd and Main, I believe it is.
Well, that's nice of them.
So Yellow Jackets to kick off. Number 26 out there for your Yellow Jackets doing the kicking chores.
They got a nice burger out there.
And that's Dunning, I believe.
It is still Dunning.
And so he's going to be doing the kicking here at the 40. Midwest City has nobody back.
They're just going to pooch it.
So we pooch it out
It's
to about the
returnable.
17-yard line. He's going to take it to wide. He's going to try to get to the outside. And outside, Zane Coleman turns it back inside. He comes back inside. He comes back to the opposite way. He cuts loose. He's trying to get the corner. And here we get the
Dunning with the tackle.
That's our kicker.
Jacob Dunning.
Jacob Dunning makes a tackle.
There we go. Celebrate it. Take the penalty. That's fine.
That is the kicker making the tackle.
Making a football move.
And you know what? He looked like a linebacker. Great job, Jacob Dunning. And he'll get a lot of accolades for that.
Well, he even avoided a block.
Absolutely he did.
There we go.
The bad thing is the kicker's making the tackle. That's never a good thing. There is a flag down on the backside.
Well, there's excessive celebration and well-deserved.
No, it's on the backside, way over there on their sideline.
Who's on the other sideline in his ear?
Well, that should be Midwest City. They were probably out there on the
probably
on
a hold.
The field.
Definitely a hold.
Let's see what the flag is. I
Yeah.
See.
Sideline on
Sideline warning against Midwest City.
Okay, I guess against Midwest City.
But they didn't move it must have been a warning because they didn't move the ball back.
It's a warning. We get ejected when
we get penalties and they get warnings. They get flags and no yardage.
We get ejected when we bump the official.
So here it is, 11:39 left in the fourth quarter, left in the ball game. 12 seconds on the play clock. They better get it snapped. 10, 9, 8. They're not going to get this play off.
Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. There's no time left on the play clock.
Are you serious?
Blow it dead. Is nobody looking at the play clock?
That is ridiculous.
Is nobody looking at the play clock? What's that guy down there in the black hat supposed to be doing?
Something.
Was that unbelievable?
That was it was not just barely. It was a good 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
They're just not doing their signs right because our clock is usually 100% accurate.
We started when they blow the whistle. Like we got the play clock right there. Now it goes 25-second clock.
They basically gave them an untimed down.
Wow. Pick up of 2 on the play on the untimed down. You know, if I was a defensive lineman, I would have charged across when that thing said 0. There's the handoff to the back out of the backfield, and he gets taken down. And that's Day Moore, number 8, making that tackle out there, and Micaiah Cooper, number 24. First down for the Bombers as they take the ball down across the 25 to about the 23-yard line. Yeah, if I'm playing defense and I'm looking at that down the clock,
right?
When it hits 0, I'm going across the line.
Oh, definitely.
Because you know what? I can't be offsides if the clock says 0 and I go across the line. The ball is played is dead. You should be going. So here we're down to 10 seconds. They still don't have the formation. They'll probably get another untimed down. See how it is here. There's the snap. There's the give up the middle. He dances around. He moves to the inside, moves to the outside, is taken down out there. And once again, that's going to be Day Moore along with your Yellow Jackets. It looks like on the play is number 28 for your Yellow Jackets.
Bustle.
And so that's going to be second down and about 5.
I think 28 is Bustle.
28 is Bustle.
Yeah, Mason Bustle.
For those of you at home that don't have a program. So second down and looks like 6.
How would they get a program at the house?
Let me tell you how you get a program at the house. There's a flip to the inside. There's
jet sweep with a hold.
Coming back. Let me tell you how to get a program. You go to Choctaw High School football and you go to Max Preps. And when you go to Max Preps, they have a place for a roster. You hit that roster and the Choctaw High School roster comes up of all their players. You hit print, it comes off on your computer, you print it, and you've got your roster right there at your hands as you're at home watching Yellow Jacket football.
That sounds good. That way they can get all the calls we miss.
Absolutely, they can help us out.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm always willing to get a little help along the way. Holding against the Bombers.
Yeah.
Move those cheaters back.
They were running a jet sweep, and now they're going to run the clock.
They caught them cheating.
Cheating.
All right, 9:40 left in the contest. It is now second down and 20. There's the snap. Ball on the ground. Midwest City falls on it. It's going to be third down, and it looks like probably going to be about 23. Third and 23 for the Bombers now.
It would be good to be getting a stop right about now. We're still in this.
This is big play for the Yellow Jackets.
21 points, not a big deal. We can do this.
Absolutely. I saw a score 21 points in about 6 minutes earlier in the year. So here it is, 18 seconds on the clock, 9 minutes on the game clock. The play clock is down to 10. Third and forever. Quarterback's back. He's looking. He's wanting to throw. He throws it deep.
Gabe's on the case.
Gabe's on him, and Gabe's on him,
Yeah.
and it's incomplete. And Gabe's running with him. He caught it. How did he catch that?
I don't know how he caught it.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
They're calling that a touchdown.
I thought it was out. I thought he was out of bounds. I thought the ball was on the ground. Oh my! I tell you what, that's just a superb catch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If that, I was watching a different game than they were.
Now the officials are out there talking. What's this about?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
The sticks should not have moved.
Pass interference against us?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Because we ran with them?
Nah, he was all over him. But
well, you're supposed to be.
You are, yeah. I mean, that's fine. I just can't believe he caught it.
Wow. Midwest City coach coming out to talk to the official. What's that about?
I can't believe it was in bounds. Like
I can't either.
We don't have the good angle on it, so we got to have to trust the Midwest City coach.
That had to have been that was a great catch. I'm telling you right now because, man, Gabe was all over him, you know?
Yeah, it was a great catch, well-thrown ball, but they won't try it on our side.
Third and forever, and they convert for a touchdown. Another big touchdown play. The quarterback runs.
Yeah, fumble, but you can't do anything with it, so it doesn't matter. Just get on it.
Yep. Another big play, another big pass play. So they've scored 5 touchdowns. 28 of their 41 points have been on big, long touchdowns.
Yep.
Passes of 70, 43, 33, 35, and 37. So the big play has bit the Yellow Jackets tonight, and the Midwest City's been able to convert. And one of those on 4th down and one of those on 3rd down.
Yeah, it doesn't help that we lost 2 starters.
No.
Well, three starters, really. 1 to injury and then 2 to some form of penalty.
Yeah, and I don't know what that's all about. Won't know about it till we get back in sometime Monday.
And I understand if you make any contact with the official, it just depends what the official takes it as. So that could be an ejection. I don't understand what happened with the second one at all.
I don't either.
15 yards, sure, but 15 yards and an ejection, usually they let you do 2 of those.
They're going to mark the pass interference off against us on the kickoff. I didn't know they could do that.
That's a new one.
I thought you declined the pass interference and took the touchdown. You mean you get the touchdown and the penalty?
Not usually.
So if there's a pass interference out here at the 30 and you catch the ball,
I'm not sure that
they're going to give you 10 more yards after the catch?
We had the expert in the thing. I'm not sure that's a real rule.
I don't think so. What is that all about? How do you get the catch and the penalty? Now, I know on a personal foul or something you can do that, or the extra point you can do that.
Right.
But on a regular play, I don't think so. I'm just telling you, I don't think so. I've never seen it done.
That is an odd penalty.
That they get the touchdown, they get the play and the penalty. That'd be, like I said, it'd be out here if the penalty's out here in the middle of the field, and you either take the penalty. You either take the penalty or you take the play.
That's unless it's
you decline the penalty. You don't get the penalty plus 10.
Yeah, and
Plunkett, where you at?
No kidding.
Come back here, Tom. We'll get a clarification on that later, but
I'm sure we will.
I don't know. Again, it's probably why I'm not down on the sidelines right now, because I probably would be up here because the officials would probably tell me to come up here and get off the sidelines.
Yeah, but the people that got ejected are on the sidelines anyway. So I don't understand really.
Oh, that's true.
I don't understand what they're doing tonight. That's not usually how it happens. Usually people ejected have to leave, but.
First and 10. There's a pass complete to Day Moore. Takes it from the 20 out to the 25-yard line. Pick up a 5. And so be second down and 5 after the yardage is marked out to the 25. And the Yellow Jackets are in hurry up with Day Moore in the backfield. Day Moore now splits out to the left with Gabe Johnson and Coleman. To the right is Cade Sanford and Caden Young. Sanford hadn't had a catch tonight. The other day he caught 3 or 4 or 5 in one drive. Quarterback back, he's looking left. He's looking left all the way. Now he comes back here looking to the right. He's going to run it. And so he runs past the 30 to the 35.
And he
he's
gets
tackled
hit out of
bounds. And they're not going to throw a flag, and that's our quarterback getting tackled all the way out of bounds.
He was on the blue.
He was absolutely on the blue when he got tagged from behind and dragged down. Where's the flag on that? Late hit. If I had a flag up here, I'd throw it all the way down there. That's what I'd do. 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets. Ball on the 35. Yellow Jackets moving the ball. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the throw. And the throw's in the ground. Day Moore was covered. I think he threw that away. I don't think he missed the pass that much. I think he knew that Day was covered, so he just threw it away.
Yeah, that's a smart play. Stops the clock.
Caden Young was open deep on the deep route.
He wasn't going to be given very much time to throw. They were coming.
2nd down and 10. Trips to the left. There's the look. There's the give. There's the throw to Caden Young. Yeah. This time he was open. Ball a little bit behind him. Hits his hands. Falls out. 3rd down and 10, and that was about 8 yards downfield, and he had running room on the quick slant. We've dropped a lot of balls tonight that's been hitting our hands. And so we haven't seen that earlier in the year. Early in the year, we'd snag about everything that would come to us.
Yeah, we did. It's tough. It's just tough. This is a good Midwest City team. Really big defensive boys.
And just keeping our concentration level up. There's that. He's looking. He's throwing, and he throws it to Caden Young. Caden Young moves to the outside, gets an outside move, gets a good block down there by Day Moore, and Day Moore runs all the way down.
Oh! They just called Coleman for an illegal block.
The ball at the 30, the flag at the 34.
Yeah, it's going to be 10 yards from there.
And Day Moore running with a personal foul. Goodness sakes. It's going to be a 1st down, but it's going to move us back 15.
A block in the back.
More than a block in the back. They called it 15-yarder.
That's 15 yards block in the back. Or illegal block is what it is. But it's not a hold. Yeah.
It's a hand clap. It's a fist bump.
Fist bump block.
That's 2 fist bumps tonight. 1st down, Yellow Jackets ball at the 48-yard line.
But he wasn't ejected, so that's what's important.
Yeah, he didn't get the E button. There's a quick throw, and it's to Day Moore. Day Moore gets out here. Caden Young makes a block, and Day Moore moves the ball out to the 40-yard line.
And somehow manages to stay in bounds and keep the clock going. I don't know how that happened.
Pickup of 8. I don't either because he's all the way out of bounds over here.
He was going forward, so.
Ball set.
Different rules
Trips
tonight.
Left. There's a snap. There's a quick throw all the way across there to Gabe Johnson. Gabe Johnson gets the ball, moves across the 1st down marker, moves to the inside, tripped up and down at the 15-yard line or the 25-yard line. And Gabe was on his way to the end zone. He gets up limping. I hope he's okay. So he's limping around. He's probably going to have to come out, as I think he hit the turf or hit the track over there maybe.
Yeah, I think he just kind of twisted his ankle, looked like.
He's wanting to stay in.
Yeah, of course he wants to stay in.
1st and 10 Yellow Jackets, ball on the 25. There's the snap. There's the look.
They're covered.
There's Thad, and he's looking. And Thad's going to run it, and he's going to take off, and he's going to get about 7. It looks like they're going to mark it out at the 18-yard line.
Okay.
So pick up a 7, 2nd down and 3. And here the Yellow Jackets are moving the ball.
They're looking good. It's just, will the clock run out first?
Trips to the right.
Yeah, empty.
Thad back there. There's the signal. There's a quick throw to Gabe Johnson. Gabe turns the inside, gets to the outside, and he gets about to the line of scrimmage.
He's close.
As our other defender out there missed his block, and Gabe made the best of it. Gabe's still limping around a little bit. I'm not so sure that he's got the speed that he would normally have. Either that or he's trying to deceive the other team thinking he can't run.
That might be what he's doing.
3rd down and 1, and they barked the signals, and we got him across the line.
Yes, we did.
So that's a 5-yard pickup for the Yellow Jackets, automatic 1st down. and it'll be down on the 11-yard line. First down, Yellow Jackets, ball on the 11.
All right, let's put it in the blue. Put it in the blue.
So Yellow Jackets have no give up in their, they don't quit. You know, that's one thing you learn about these Yellow Jackets is they do not quit. There's no quit in their system no matter what the score is. Day Moore in motion, sets back up to the deep back. There's the snap, there's the give to Moore, and Moore takes up the middle, and he's fighting for the end zone. He gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. He picks up 10, should be first down and goal from the 1, and we got a guy down. Looks like one of our interior linemen down.
Yep, it does look that way.
And is that Cade Kelly? No, it's not Kelly. 57, that Lovingood? And he's down, and he's staying down. 57, that's Slavic.
Yep, that's
Slavic.
Slavic.
And he's pounding the ground. He's in a little bit of pain.
Well, that's your right guard, and we've already lost
Those guys
79, the right tackle.
Those guys across the middle now. Number 60, Andrew Bebout's in there tonight with the line right now. Kate Kelly's in there right now. That's Slavic that was in there, and Lovingood's in there. You guys across the front. So 6-11, Midwest City up 41-14, but the Yellow Jackets on the doorstep getting ready to put one in. Less than a yard. It's second and goal from inside the 1.
So we'll see. They'll have to put in somebody no matter what. I'm hoping he is okay.
Yeah, we don't need to lose a starter here in game number 9. Slavic. So let's see. It's another one of our seniors. And so we've already lost 2 seniors tonight with ejections. And now we got a senior down here. Here it is, senior night. This is not supposed to happen to seniors on senior night.
It is not. That's very, very, normally it takes an act of Congress to get an ejection, but tonight it just took just a little bit.
Yeah, it took I don't know what it took. We were up here, but we didn't see much going on down there. Usually, like you said, they're slinging each other around and doing all kinds of stuff, and they still just call offsetting penalties and go on. But tonight,
well, yeah,
for some reason, these guys are throwing people out right and left.
It's usually contact to the head that leads to ejections. You know, you touch an official, it's a judgment call. You can't blame the official. He knows, he sees what he sees. You just can't touch an official.
So he's coming out. He's not been putting any pressure on that left leg, and that's our second one tonight to come out.
Both on the right side.
So
look to run left here.
We haven't seen our other guy out here on crutches or anything, have we?
Oh, Angel?
Angel.
No, I'm betting if we don't see him out here, they told him to go get x-rays.
So we're not sure what that was all about. So here it is, second down and goal from the 1. We're in the shotgun. Midwest City up front. There's a give. And there's Day Moore, and he goes in the end zone.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And there's 2 Bombers on the ground as we put them on the ground. And in there right now coming in was 77, Devin Brill comes in as he's been playing up front with the injury.
All right. Well, let's put one up there, and we'll get the score down to 20. Still not sure why they went for 2.
So there's Slavic out here, and he's getting help on the side, and he's not putting any weight on that left leg or that left knee.
So they're going to take a look at him.
There's a snap, there's a down, there's a kick, and the kick is good. And it's 41-21, and the Yellow Jackets get another touchdown on the board. So, again, there's no give up, there's no quit, there's no stop in these Yellow Jackets. They'll fight you all the way to the final bell. And I hear a bell right now. That's our touchdown bell going off down there.
That's right.
So I'm looking on the sidelines to see if I see Angel, and I don't see him down there.
No, I'm betting it.
Unless that's him right here. Is that him in black right here in front of us down there with the crutches? Right there on about the 48-yard line?
It could
I
be.
Believe it is.
I believe it is.
I believe it is. It looks like they've got him some crutches, and he's on the sidelines in street clothes. So he didn't want to go anywhere. He wanted to stay around, see the rest of the game. And I believe that's him right there on about the 48-yard line.
Yep, talking to Templeton.
Yep. Spence Templeton. Templeton, number 17, a sophomore quarterback. So here we go. We're going to do some more kickoffs, and let's see if Jacob Dunning can make some more tackles. We hope not. We hope they don't run it all the way back to where he is. But if he is, we know he can do the job.
Well, he has his one highlight play of the day. I think he's good with that.
I think you're probably right. But he fought through a blocker to get over there.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good tackle.
Then he took him out. And is that a soccer player?
Well, he's definitely a football player. He earns his cleats tonight, but he also does play the other kind of football.
All right.
But, people say kickers are, soccer players, but no, he's a football player. He proved it tonight.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So I see number 11 all the way over here to this side. We're going to try an onside. Are we trying to hide Coleman over here?
I believe we're trying to hide Coleman.
There's the ball loose.
Let's see where they give it to.
I think he's
He pre-signaling. Come on, get him off the pile and then signal. Yeah, they covered it.
That's okay. That's okay. That was not a bad deal because it hit the guy and it looked like he was having trouble hanging on to it.
But that was worth a try.
Absolutely was. So it definitely went 10 yards. The other day they said it didn't go 10 yards. That one went 10. It's 12 yards down the field. Midwest City with the ball, 6:02 left. And why not go for it?
Yeah.
Why not?
No, the other day they said it was our ball, and then
they changed it.
Changed it.
Yeah, because they said it didn't go 10 yards. Yeah, we were on it. So here we go, 6:02. And we're out there to make a stop. Caden Young out there.
And Midwest City
Cooper
just
out there.
Keep it on the ground here.
So Midwest City in the double tight. Midwest City just going to run the ball in the double tight, H back. And there's a flag. And that's
delay of game.
Oh, is that what that 0-0 means down there?
It does this time.
Now, somebody must have instructed that official what his job is. His job is to watch that play clock. So there's a 5-yard penalty, and they finally made that call. But, man, he sure missed it earlier, didn't he? Big time.
He did.
So here it is, 1st and 15. Come on, Yellow Jackets. They're in the double tight. They got them stacked inside. They're going to try to run the ball up the middle, cram it up the middle. There's a handoff. There he goes to try to get the outside. And look at that Yellow Jacket, number 28 for you Yellow Jackets. That's Mason Bussell. Mason Bussell comes from the backside, grabs the ball carrier, takes him down for a big loss on the play. 2nd down and 18, ball back at the 40. So 2nd and 18. .535. Man, they let that clock run forever before they signaled it for the play clock to start.
Looks like they're going to take somebody to go get looked at the hospital on our sidelines, and so that's what I'm watching. Although I see Slavic sitting right there.
5:16. He's letting the play clock go all the way down to 5. There's a handoff. He's trying to bump it to the outside. He gets through one, and we stop him over there. And for the Yellow Jackets, that's number 4 Yellow Jackets, Caden Young. And let's get another young man's name in there. That's number 51, Josh Goff. He's a senior in there making that stop along with Caden Young. And that senior getting to play here on senior night makes the stop, makes it 3rd down and 16.
Nice.
3rd and 16. And, yeah, they have somebody there that they're getting ready to – they're looking at real close, aren't they? No, that's not Slavic. Slavic's up here.
Yeah, he's sitting up there. They're working on his ankle.
Is that Ackerman that went over there?
No.
Yeah, it is. Isn't that him? No, I don't know.
No.
We'll get that for you, folks. It's 3rd and 16.
I'll keep an eye on it.
And there's the up the middle, and they're stopped for no gain on the play. Going to bring up 4th down and long. And they got a lot of people around him.
They do. It's yeah. And they're not – offense isn't even out on the field, and they're running the play clock right here. They don't want to play anymore. We want to play. We want the ball back. They're just going to –
3:35, 8 seconds. They're going to let it run down to no time and call timeout.
I guess so.
I don't know who that is injured.
I don't know.
But they're working, and the parents are down there. So
that's always a good sign that the parents are down there. That means they know.
Absolutely.
And I know a lot of parents try to make every game, but sometimes you just can't make them.
Really, we didn't see anybody go down out there that would be in this situation, did we?
I don't think it's a football player. It's someone in street clothes. So it could be Angel. I don't see him anymore, but he was walking around, right?
Yeah, he was on crutches. He's down here on the 35.
Yeah, that's what, I don't think it's a football player. It is not a football player. I don't know who it is.
It's not. Wonder if somebody got hit on a out-of-bounds play or something. We don't know, folks, but somebody's going to go get tended to. But it is not a football player. But our thoughts and prayers are with whoever it may be. It's one of our Yellow Jacket people that's on the sideline. So we know they're connected with the program.
Somehow, yeah.
4th and 15.
Oh, it's dribbled on the ground. We're going to get there. We blocked
it. We block it. Pick it up and go. And we pick it up on the 31-yard line, and Yellow Jackets ball. And let's see who picked that up. That's Muse, number 20, I believe, isn't it?
All right. Well, let's go and score. Let's start getting at this lead.
Blake Muse picked it up, but his knees were on the ground when he picked it up, so they called him down.
We're 3 scores away.
We're 3 scores. Let's put one on the board right here, make it 13, and let's play with their 15-point spread.
Definitely.
Come on, Yellow Jackets. You're on the 30. Let's go get it. So Thad Williams in a quarterback.
We're empty.
Trips to the left. Twins to the right. Day-Day Moore in motion. Sets up in the backfield. There's the snap. There's the give. Day-Day Moore with the ball up the middle. And he makes a run, and he picks up 10 yards down to the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Pickup of 11. First down, Yellow Jackets. And we're on the ball ready to go. Day-Day Moore sets up in the slot again.
Let's see what
Trips
we got.
Left. There's the call. He's looking. He's going to throw it, and he throws it down here to Day-Day Moore.
Oh, too tall.
The ball.
Keep running.
The ball's up. It's too high, and it's incomplete. And it's second down, and he was wide open on the slant. They had him.
Yeah.
The ball was just up a little bit too high, but he had him open, wide open on the play. As they've got a guy in the middle, they've got a guy on the right, and that slant's open right across the middle. Go to the outside, go across the middle, and there's no safety. Now they're going to double him up over here. And now the ball's thrown behind him, and now it's 3rd down and 10. So we missed him on both passes. And
good looks.
That time it was Caden Young, number 5. And he was open. The ball goes behind him. Thad Williams comes over to get the signal. 3rd down and 10. We really need this touchdown right here.
We really do.
Build some momentum for next week, if nothing else, as we go to Deer Creek next week to close out our season.
That's a great place to go to close it out, too.
There's a snap. There's a look. He's back. He's looking. He's stepping up. He's looking. He's going to try to run it. He runs to the outside. He's still looking. He's still going. He runs to the outside and gets about 4 or 5 yards, and it's going to be 4th down.
And they didn't stop the clock. How did they not stop the clock?
They finally did right now.
Okay, I was like.
That's our clock keeper.
Well, it's not the clock keeper. The clock keeper watches the white hat.
Well, the white hat didn't do his job, did he?
Didn't do his job.
4th and 6. Come on, Yellow Jackets.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what Coach has here.
Trips to the right.
We just need to catch the ball.
Day-Day Moore out to the left. We have 3 guys out here, and we have 2 defenders. If the read's right, it's right there.
He drops it. And it's turnover on downs.
Midwest City ball with 2:43 left in this contest. So,
yeah,
with 2 timeouts left and then have the ball, I don't know that. I don't know with less than 3 minutes if we can get the ball back, but we can try.
We can try. Yeah. We're going to still play defense, but I'm afraid that they can burn too much time off the clock, even with the timeouts.
Absolutely. Well, we just missed a couple. We missed several passes. We got down there deep, and we just didn't get our passes complete. So it looked like he had time. Looked like the offensive line did their job, but we just hurried a couple throws. There's a snap. There's the give. There's a run. He's going to get about nothing. And now going in for the Yellow Jackets, number 7 going into play. Number 7 is Torian Montgomery, a senior, going to go in. 96 and 98 going in here for the Yellow Jackets.
And so Gabe will go ahead and take a break.
96, Caden Bohannon, a junior. 98, Hale Mason, a junior. So we're getting some guys in there that haven't got to play a whole lot this year.
Well, they just
34, Jack Funderburg in there now at middle linebacker with 2 minutes left.
They probably would have pulled Gabe out just because he was favoring that ankle.
Absolutely need to pull him out. Midwest City let the play clock go all the way down. That hit 0 also.
And they let it go.
Absolutely did. It hit 0, and they didn't blow the whistle. They let it go, and they just used a couple extra seconds before they snapped it. I don't know, that guy back here on the 40-yard line looking there, he needs vision source.
He definitely needs some vision source.
We need to stop him on the way out and give him a discount coupon.
Definitely. I do have a referral in my pocket that I can hand him.
Can you give me that? I'll run down there and give it to him. I'll catch him on the way out.
Yeah, I got a referral, and if he uses it, I get $25 off my next.
You know what? You may have to take him because he probably won't be able to see what the referral says.
That's a good point. I might be liable if he can't drive.
Yeah. There's a handoff to Midwest City. He's going to get around the outside to get a first down.
And that should be it. They should V formation and finish us off.
59 seconds left. First down, chains move. I believe he was tackled in bounds. They'll probably start the clock. Take one snap, and that'll be your ball game, folks. Midwest City 41, Yellow Jackets 21, and the game was a lot closer than that. There was just 5 big touchdown passes by the Bombers.
Oh, yeah.
5 big plays. 5 plays will beat you.
Well, that's what 6A Division II football's been about, is big plays. You're seeing a lot all season long. Here we go.
There's a victory formation.
All right.
Let's don't do anything stupid.
They're doing it classy.
Don't get
Keep
yourself thrown out.
Yeah, they're doing the V formation right.
They won't start this clock now till after it's under 25 seconds. They're
Yeah.
going to look around, take their time, set the ball, look around. Now watch. He won't start it till it's
And
under
that's
25.
the ball game right there.
There, now he starts it. See, he did that on purpose.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no way the lead's going to change.
Nope, that's the ball game, folks. Midwest City 41, Yellow Jackets 21. Yellow Jackets get down 28-7 in the first quarter, and
we actually climb our way out of it, but
14-13
just
after that we come back as 14-13. So
yeah.
So that's your final. We'll get a shot of the team shaking hands. We'll get a shot of the team coming down in front of the band with the alma mater. Then we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back for the closing arguments? No. Closing segment? No. Closing discussion?
Yeah.
We're not in court, are we?
Something. Yeah, let's show some commercials.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets. Hi, I'm David Gleason.
We're still down on the field. We're live.
Yep, we're here. We're here at the skybox, the press box. We had another heartbreaking game.
We did.
I think we played tough against Midwest City. I really feel like that they did good, and then every season that I've been seeing them, we're not backing down from scary teams like Midwest City and Lawton. We're not scared of them anymore. We're playing with them.
Yeah.
We just didn't end up on top today. We had some tough losses early, losing a few players to injury and ejection, and that might have been the difference.
No running clocks, no running and hiding, no giving up. In it to the end, playing your heart out. Senior night, giving it your all. And I guarantee you we go down there in a few minutes, talk to some of those young men that were on the field, and they gave everything they had tonight. Midwest City jumped out. They had 5 plays that beat us. 5 plays out of the whole night. Out of about 45 plays, those 5 plays, those long touchdown passes, and a couple of them were just busted coverages. But other than that, Yellow Jackets play with them. We're down 28-7, and we outscore them the rest of the way 14-13.
Yeah.
And so, again, we buckle down, we get tough, and we play hard. And very proud of the young men they could have folded, they could have quit. They could have said, we're done, let's get out of here. It doesn't matter. We're down 28-7. Game's over. Let's just go to the house.
That's right.
But they don't do that. They play all the way to the end and give it their all because winners never give up. It's not those that give up aren't the winners. Those winners are those people that dig themselves in and fight to the finish and fight all the way. So and that's what they did tonight. They fought all the way to the end. So another disappointing loss. We go to 4-5 in the year. We go to Deer Creek next week. We have a chance to finish the year 5-5, a long way from where we expected to be. But, there's no better way to end the year than on an upcycle by getting a victory. And so next week, I guarantee our guys will be ready to play. They'll be ready to win. Senior night, the last night the seniors will be on the field. They'll be ready to go play. And just as we had our senior night here at home ruined tonight, it's our opportunity to go to Deer Creek next week and do the same thing to them.
That's right. That's right. And as you know, football doesn't end next week. Football's 365. They're going to start working on the next season, and some of our seniors are going to start working on their next season at the next level. And so it's a continuing process, and, all the parents out there, they know how this is. But this is an emotional night. You'd like to end on a win tonight for senior night, but that Deer Creek game is looking really, really like a nice way to end it.
Absolutely.
Just put it out all on the field, try to even up at 5-5, and, go on.
And tomorrow, once again, we need to plug this because it's right here at Choctaw High School. The very, very best in the state, one-act plays. If you like drama, if you like comedy, if you like mystery, they've got it all here tomorrow.
That's right.
We've got 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 4 different schools from around the state do their one-act play. They're about 45 minutes long each. There's a little bit of time in between each play. But there's 4 in the morning, and then there's a break. Then at Choctaw High School comes on at 2:15, and 2:15, 3:15, 4:15, 5:15, you can watch 4 more. And by the end of the night, by the end of the day, you've seen the top drama students throughout state. This is state. These guys have advanced through regionals So this is state right here, Choctaw High School tomorrow. It's free. Come and watch the high school. Come and watch your Yellow Jackets. Come and watch quality drama here tomorrow.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, most schools never even see it. Most. Oh my goodness, we got knocked off. We're still live though.
We are live.
We're just not. We're just in the dark.
The blue hit us, guys. The blue screen hit us.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get it back. Don't tune out. There you go. We're back. I don't know what happens. I guess we talked too long and we're on a timer.
The camera got bored.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Camera said, "I'm done. I'm out.
It's like,
Game's over. See you later."
It's like, hang it up.
Yeah. Well, as we were telling you, tomorrow, Choctaw High School starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you can't be here at 8, come a little bit later. Watch some of these other schools that we're competing against. And if you can't do that, come at 2:15 and watch the Choctaw High School. Come a little bit early, get in there, find your seat. Performance goes on at 2:15. Got to be in there a little bit before then and watch quality play, quality drama here at Choctaw High School.
Right.
So we'll be back on next Friday night at Deer Creek.
6:45?
6:45. Man, how the season goes. It seems like we just headed to Shawnee. And here we are buckling up and taking everything and heading to Deer Creek.
It is crazy.
For our final. And once again, we are out of the playoffs. So next week will be our final football telecast. And we want you to be with us, even though we're not going to make the playoffs. We want you with us to watch our final game.
Oh, definitely.
And watch the Yellow Jackets get the final victory of the season to have their record at 5-5 for the year. And next Friday night at 6:45 from Deer Creek.
All right, sounds good.
So until then,
stay classy,
stay
Choctaw.
classy, Choctaw.